Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, shit. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. Y'all already fucking know. Listen. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm back in this bitch. Y'all already fucking know. Oh. Mm. Hold on. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, nigga. I'm back up in this motherfucker. Hey, I'm back up in this motherfucker. I'm back up in this motherfucker. I'm back up in this motherfucker. Oh. Feels good to be back. I swear to God. Feels good to be back. I see you, G Shmoney. 973. I see you. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Oh my goodness. Let me catch my breath. I'm lying. I got my breath already. Listen here. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. OMG. It feels good to be back with you guys. Oh shit. OMG. It feels good to be back. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. Yeah, we cursing. Fuck that. We back. We back, man. We got fucking time. I got time today. Queen _ Jackie. I got time today. I'm back, baby. Your boy back from having that fucking COVID bullshit. Listen here. I don't know what the fuck that is going on right now. Y'all need to be careful. I'm back. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about that new COVID shit that's going on right now, man. Your boy had that shit, had me all fucked up, man. Shit jumped up on me. It jumped up on me like a demon. It jumped up on me like a demon. That COVID, baby. That's COVID. And I know motherfuckers gonna be like, how do you know you had COVID? How do you know? Well, let me tell you something. I had the first COVID a long time ago. See, the thing is about your boy is I told y'all, see, your boy's a bartender and shit like that. So I gotta be among the people and shit like that. I be bartending and shit. Then a lot of times people in that type of work, food service, bartending, and all kind of shit like that, we catch things first because we're amongst the people. Customer service, face-to-face customer service, people always catch the shit first. And I'm here to warn the people. I'm here to warn the people today about the new goddamn COVID that's going on around here. And your boy had that shit. That shit had me. This ain't the old COVID, Queen. Queen, listen, you gotta hear me out. This ain't like that old shit, man. Nah, this COVID here different, y'all. This COVID here is different. And so I want to make sure that I run down the differences between the last COVID and this COVID that's going on right now. Because your boy had both of them. Yeah, I had one back in 2000, goddamn 18, 19, some goddamn where. I remember that shit very, 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 very specifically. I remember that shit. COVID. See, the first COVID, it was just, it was in your lungs, and we had flu symptoms, and yes, it did get to some people a little bit more in their lungs, but then for the most part, it was like once you were done one part, just like a regular cold for COVID. Once you get done one little part, then you thought, okay, bet this is over with, and you lose the taste, you lose the smell, you lose all that shit like that. That was the last COVID, and then it was over. This COVID right here, I'm here to tell you people, imagine the last COVID times 4. I swear to fucking God, I'm not lying to you right now. Your boy had the shit. I'm telling you right now, this shit is influenza times 25. This shit. Let me break this shit down. Okay, let me calm down for a little bit. This new COVID. Look at me. First of all, look at me. Do you see how thinner I am? I already lost, a good bit of weight. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit. I lost a good bit of weight anyway. But nah, this shit here will take your every drop of water in your body, this new COVID is going to take out of your body. It's going to remove it. And I'm explaining why. I'm explaining to you how. All right. So we all know COVID gives you extreme flu-like symptoms, respiratory, blah, blah, blah. This one here is in your lungs the whole time. The whole time. You're going to have this one from start to finish. On top of that, you're going to have your little coughing. You're going to have your sneeze, but it ain't going to be that bad. This one here, as far as coughing and sneezing, won't be as subtle as last time, y'all. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. Well, how are you saying that this was worse if this one here is not as subtle? I'm going to tell you. Because this one here will make you feel like you should be better, but you're not. Imagine having something that is whooping your ass really bad, but you don't have no evidence. Imagine somebody coming to whoop your ass, beat your ass up real bad, pause. And then you ain't got no video audio. You ain't got no audio, no video of the shit whooping your ass. That's this COVID right here. This COVID is more covert than the last goddamn COVID, man. I know this shit sound crazy, bro. But when I tell you this new COVID has your heart rate beating so goddamn fast if you don't remain calm. This new COVID, y'all, I'm here to tell you. Listen. Yeah, exactly. Queen says the mother, listen, hear me out, Queen. This shit here gonna have your heart beating so fucking fast, and your body temperature is going to accelerate like a motherfucker. Imagine, it feels like this new COVID feels like it's like you quit crack cocaine cold turkey type shit. Like this shit here, what is gonna have you cold and fucking hot every 5 fucking minutes. You're gonna go from extreme heat in your body to all of a sudden cold. When you sweat, you're gonna lose so much sweat with this new shit, bro. I'm being so goddamn serious. With this new COVID, bro, I swear to God, drink a ass. As soon as you feel like you got it, you're gonna feel extremely weak. You're gonna be really, really weak. But you're gonna burn the fuck up every little movement that you make. When I tell you every little movement, imagine trying to eat, which you ain't gonna be able to do. You ain't gonna be able to do. You ain't gonna be able to eat with this COVID right here. It's gonna be very hard to eat. I couldn't hardly eat but a small bit of little things here and there throughout the whole fucking week. And a lot of it wasn't even solid foods. It was like Jellos and shit. I tried to eat granola bars and shit like that. Like stuff that would like kind of like I could sneak and eat it on my body because, pause, you ain't gonna be able to eat no real food, solid foods, or none of this shit. You're gonna want to take medicines and shit to try to help suppress. None of these medicines gonna help at all. None of this shit. None of that shit's gonna help. The only thing you can fucking do, bro, is wait this COVID out. This new COVID, the only thing you're going to be able to do is try to eat small things gradually until you could build yourself into eating more. You're not going to be able to throw the fuck up the way you want to, but you will have a lot of water loss, You're going to be sweating a lot with this COVID. I'm telling you, it's like, I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. And listen, shouts out to Jones Sounds out there, man. I'm explaining this new COVID, bro, because I want people to understand what your boy had. I lost some inches, pause, or all around my body from losing water weight alone, to the point where I was dehydrated so much with this. You will have cotton mouth on top of cotton mouth on top of cotton mouth with this new COVID, bro. I know it sounds crazy. This new COVID is like, this shit is gonna take you to one of your weakest fucking points if you catch it, bro. That's why I'm trying to warn people that have loved ones. I'm considered to have a strong immune system. You get what I'm saying? That's where I'm going with this. But you see, I was gone for a fucking week and a half. You feel me? That's where we are with this new COVID. And the crazy thing is about this new strand of COVID that nobody's talking about right now is we got so much other shit going on, that when we talk about COVID, nobody's really paying attention because they only thinking about the older strands and the things. First of all, where the fuck is this new COVID coming from in the first fucking place? If the last one leaked out of a goddamn lab, man, and then we had to deal with that shit and all that, where the fuck is this new COVID coming from? I'm telling you. Hey, Queen Jackie says that her throat is dry as fuck since Monday night. I'm telling you, yo. You're gonna be drinking water after water after water with this new COVID. Do not let yourself dry out, because the thing is, you're gonna sweat out so much from having so many hot flashes. It was the worst that I felt is when I had a panic attack, because I thought that I was on the verge of throwing up. And because you're gonna want your body to do the natural, normal things that it does when you're usually sick, and you're gonna want to throw up. But this time your body is going to have it's going to be so dehydrated, you're not going to be able to throw up. Instead, you're going to rapidly overheat. You get what I'm saying? You're going to rapidly overheat. And also, this one here will make you pass out, guys. This new COVID is going to dehydrate you. It's going to put you at your weakest. You ain't going to be able to eat. It's going to be hard to stand up for more than 5 seconds with this new COVID, bro. It's going to be hard to stand up. You're going to want to lay down. You're going to want to sleep for days. You're going to want to take regular medicine. The only thing that I felt as though it helped just a little bit, but it didn't help with the dehydration part, was when I took some Claritin. I took some Claritin because it was in my lungs and I couldn't breathe, because you do get a stuffy nose, even though you're not going to be like sneezing and coughing, doing regular shit that you would want to diagnosis as the flu, the common cold. You're not going to be able to do none of that stuff. It's not as subtle. And then some medicines will dry you out, like Claritin did for me, like it usually does. It dries up mucus so that you can breathe and stuff like that. But this one here, it could put you in the danger zone if you do not hydrate yourself regularly. And I get it. To some people, this shit gonna sound crazy as fuck, because we're not dealing with that right now in society as much as we're dealing with the economy. We're dealing with the trade wars and stuff going on, all that stuff that we could talk about later. But I want to go ahead, as a person with a platform and a responsibility, if something like that happens, and it's contagious as fuck. I think that's the most common sense part of this whole thing. It's super contagious as fuck. So the people around you will catch it if they stay around you. But you have to warn them and walk them through. If you get the new COVID, it's very important that you walk your relatives through if they catch it from you, so that they can remain calm. If long story short, if I could offer the best advice is to drink plenty of water, just like LaShawn 9214, like Joan Sounds and Queen Jackie saying over there on Instagram. I'm telling you, make sure if you catch this new COVID, drink hella fucking water, but get that vitamin C in there. I found that once I started overloading, getting that vitamin C in there, it started helping a little bit. It won't take it away, but it will start to help your immune system along. And it's very important, again, to remain calm, because you're gonna have such an elevated body temperature at random times. The moment you move, the moment you chew, if you try to put a shirt on, I know this shit sound crazy when I'm telling you. Every move you make, your body will start. Now, if we talking medical wise, it's important that your body is able to get to raise temperature to help fight off this virus. But however, this virus makes your body temperature extremely high. This new COVID will make your body temperature extremely high. Cold water will be more difficult to drink than room temperature cool water. I'm giving you advice. I'm giving you tips straight from my experience because I tried everything. I tried to keep track of what's going on, what helped, what did not. That way I could be able to tell people, don't drink no goddamn soda, Queen. Fruits. If we're going to talk fruits, if you're going to eat fruits, citrus is always a good way to go. Citrus, once I got some fresh oranges helps. But of course, we're talking vitamin C again. Vitamin C, hydration, and some rest. Don't try to go to work with this new shit. I get it. We ain't supposed to go to work and all that anyway with the COVID. But don't try to be a hero and go out and try to do your working out and try to do all your regular shit, because if you go into a panic attack with this new COVID, with the high body temperature, you're going to have a fever. You're going to have multiple fevers that will come and go. You're going to go from hot to cold rapidly over and over again. You're going to want the fan one moment to cool you off, or the AC. Do not turn the AC on. Use a fan that can blow cool air to help break your fever that you're going to have. You're going to have that fever. Extreme colds, you're going to get extreme cold and you're going to want to resort back to the blanket. Now, speaking of the blanket, yes, I'm going down this whole little list. Just stay with me. It's important that you keep your lungs, your chest, your lungs stretched out. You're going to want to keep your lungs expanded. You're going to want to get your lungs open as soon as possible. You're going to want to drink your ginger teas and your lemon teas, all that stuff, your mint teas, all that stuff that's going to help you. Any menthol halls, you want your lungs to stay open. That's one of the most vital parts of this whole thing. You're going to want your blanket. You're going to want to cover up like this in your blanket. But the dangerous part of that is your lungs will be collapsed and you need your lungs to be open. You need your lungs to be open, because you're not going to be able to breathe as much as you usually are with this. Because remember, COVID is still a respiratory disease as well. It's still just as respiratory as it is a viral infection. So we want to make sure that you keep your lungs open and expanded. When you get your cold flashes, don't cover up and close up like this a lot, because it's going to be difficult to breathe. You're not going to be able to breathe like that with this. So let's run down what the fuck we talking about, because I want to keep everybody alive, because I love my followers. If you follow, listen, I'm going, exactly. I have lavender, menthol, all that shit. Stock up on all that shit. All these things, your vitamin C. I'm telling you, this new COVID, they're not talking about it, but we're going to going away from that. You have to understand last time, and this is why I put in my post, you have to understand what's going on right now. The last time that people started protesting this same administration, last time, I'm not saying it's them, I'm just hear me out. The last time that people started protesting this administration, and then people started hitting the streets real heavy, all of a sudden COVID snuck up on us. And then to combat the protesting, they sent everybody home. And then to combat anybody else protesting again, they said that it was full blown and COVID was everywhere and they locked us in the house. Therefore, you aren't able to protest. Now, I'm not saying that's happening now, but I'm just asking all my followers with their third eye, no matter who's in office, I'm just asking you to pay attention. Remember, LaShawn says, I've been through the menopause, ain't got nothing on breathing. Thank you, Jesus. Listen, this ain't menopause right here. Because I was like, yo, I know I ain't old. I ain't got no menopause right now. But I'm going to tell you something. And I know people going to be real skeptical. They're going to be like, you ain't no doctor this. Bro, that was COVID, bro. I know COVID. I know COVID, man. That was COVID. I got that COVID last time, bro. And like I said, I'm a bartender, bro. So in the food industry, if you work in the food industry anywhere, you know, if you're a server, bartender, anything out there, bro, you know we get the shit first. Before people even talk about it, your server had COVID first. Your bartender had COVID first. All your customer service representatives face to face gets COVID first, and no one knew about it a whole year before it happened. Remember, COVID was around 2019 or 2000, I guess. Yeah, it was like early 2019 before they was even talking about it. A lot of my coworkers in the food industry had got COVID. You know, I'm a bartender and so forth. We touch money, we touch glasses, we touch people's nasty shit when y'all come out there and pass us nasty money and nasty napkins. So we always get it first and we talk about it. This time is no different. I know what the fuck this is. Somebody that I know caught it first, then they came back. All of a sudden, I got this shit. I already know what time it is, bro. So I'm warning you guys at the top of this podcast right now that COVID is back. And this one here is way stronger. It's way stronger. It's going to attack you physically. It's going to attack you mentally. And the things that I could tell you to do to prevent or help try to diffuse the situation is to stock up on vitamin C. They have teas out there. They got teas out there that have heavy doses of vitamin C. You could buy vitamin C pills. You could. It's so much vitamin C you can get. You could stock up on orange juice. If the shit ain't $1,000 a guy, and actually the pills and the teas are cheaper than buying the orange juice, guys. So you don't have to buy the orange juice. If the orange juice is $10 a fucking gallon, just buy the teas that have the vitamin C's in it as well. Get that shit. Get your vitamin C levels up now. That's what I could tell you. Because it's back. We do need to put an end to COVID, Jackie. We do. And sneezing and coughing and shit. Listen, this one here won't be as subtle as the other one. You ain't going to be able to hear your friends and families coughing as much. You're going to hear them coughing regular. It ain't going to be no, oh my God, what the fuck's going on over there? Like last COVID where people was coughing so fucking bad that you was like, yeah, that nigga got COVID. Now, I'm talking about this one here. This one here is more covert. Like this one here could sneak into your community like it's doing right now, and you're not going to know it. You're just going to see motherfuckers dropping like fucking flies. But like I said, vitamin C, hydration, making sure that you have some fruits and vegetables, of course. Also, make sure that if you do get it, you have to remain as calm as you possibly can when you're sick. And you have to make sure that you don't overuse cold air or overuse heat, because both of those can either dehydrate you real bad or make you really cold and make things worse. That's where I'm at with that, man. That's where I'm at. So I spent about 20 minutes on that shit right there, man. But what's happening, guys? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Wavve Boy here, man. You already know what it is, man. Another Wavve Podcast. Shouts out. Yeah, it's a new strand. Miss Siri over there, if I'm saying your name right, I'm making sure. Yeah, Queen says I'm making my own juices and curing beverages. This is right here is me. This is my first time back on this podcast, on this platform live. But I told you guys, I'm warning you guys of a new strand of COVID that's floating around right now. It's different from the last one. This one here, and trust me, guys, when you get done with this one, your friends are going to tell you look different. I've been having people telling me that I look like I lost fucking 50 fucking pounds. I'm like, well, goddamn, that's maybe because I've been fucking starving. I couldn't eat with this fucking COVID shit. I couldn't eat. I could barely sleep with the motherfucker, but I was weak as fuck. And I lost a lot of fucking water. A lot of water. I'm still dehydrated. Look, I'm still drinking Gatorade now, days later. You know what I'm saying? A week and a half of dehydration and starvation. Please be careful, guys. Please be careful out there, because they're not talking about it. They're not talking about it. And I know we have all these plans of making money. And I get it. If we just stay unbiased to a side, and if you were to support, I don't care, this platform, I don't care what political side you're on. If you're on the side and you want to make money, I feel bad. If you're on the side and you're not making money, I feel bad. Want to know why? Because the last time that people were up in arms and protesting against this administration, that they released that shit full blown and sent us home. And my concern is that they're not talking about it, and they're gonna pop this shit up. Like if the economy doesn't go the way it's supposed to, I'm fearing that if people get into an uprise situation, they're gonna send our ass back home, y'all. This new COVID way worse. This shit real. It's way worse, and it's going on, and it breaks my heart because Miss Siri says yes. Check out Endocito. Oh Lord, Jesus! I can send you something too, but what is it called? Remember, Queen Jackie says, remember, guys, drink filtered water. Don't drink water with bacteria in it. Yeah, so I will tell you this, because I said everything that worked for me or didn't work for me, I will let you know. When I drank water, of course, out of the tap, because I'm ghetto as fuck, I'll never stop drinking tap water. It didn't do as much, but I will say when I did drink some spring water, I don't know if it was real spring or not, but I'm just saying it says spring on the motherfucker. The shit did give me more hydration. So if you're gonna drink, that's why I say I would go ahead and get some Gatorades or get some alkaline water that can give you some electrolytes. I would want to say get you some electrolyte water for this COVID here. Regular water is not going to work, because even after I got better and went back to work, and I was drinking, man, I was drinking cups and cups of water, man. That shit was not staying in my body, even after I was done having the fucking shit. There, so there's even a time after your worst, the storm of the whole thing, where you're going to feel really weak still. Yeah, drink Powerade, do whatever you got to do, man. And of course, I am going to post this back online, of course, when I do my chop downs and rundowns of these podcasts. But man, this is my first day back on here, y'all. And I'm just telling you why. That shit, this new COVID shit is going around. This COVID from hell, this shit here is like COVID on steroids, bro. This new COVID has steroids in that motherfucker. Now you're going to look sexy now. I swear to God, this shit got me feeling summertime fine and every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Your boy still look good. Fuck that. But, you want to be able to see the beach and be alive. I'm trying to teach you guys how to get to that part, man. The aftermath where you can feel healthy again and feel like you can run again and feel like you can do your job and be around your kids and all that good stuff like that. This one here, you're going to need some time off, bro. You're going to need hydration. You're going to need some to remain calm. So you're going to need some patience, because like I said, this COVID your body temperature is going to be so uncomfortably high that you're going to think, oh my God, I'm about to die. I swear to fucking God. You might pass out. So try to stay off your feet. You're going to be lightheaded because it's going to force you not to be able to eat as much. I'm just running down. Make sure you get a lot of vitamin C, guys. But I love you guys so much, man. I love you guys so much. Like on some real shit, bro. All I could do is think about getting back to you guys, man, talking my shit, bro. Talking my shit, and that's what we're going to do. So we're not going to keep talking about that right now, but if you guys have questions, of course, feel free to inbox me, or just, if you do, just let me know that you did inbox me, man, so I can go over there, and I'll explain more. I can always explain more in the inbox, whatever the case may be, or whatever the case may be. So let's get to what the fuck is going on right now, because we missed a whole bunch of stuff. I know I did. I don't know. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Like, imagine you do a podcast and you be on social media and you can't talk about dumb shit like
you put yourself in that.
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan. But my issue with all these faggot ass celebrity niggas is, if you ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children, or where I was when I asked for the help years ago, don't talk about my political views. Pusha T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga ask you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's Way. I'm the boss. You niggas is broke.
Hell no, Kanye West, man. Listen here, man. Listen here, Kanye West. I saw that shit, man. I couldn't believe myself. I couldn't believe that Kanye West sat up there and would go on motherfucking on the internet. I can't believe this man would go on the motherfucking internet, dressed like the motherfucking boogeyman, and act and try to talk like he's sane. Kanye West. Hold on. Let me. Kanye West, let me go ahead and put this back on record for Kanye West, man. And many more people like it. If you feel like you about to dress up like the motherfucking boogeyman, like Kanye West, and bitch and moan, because that's all it is, Kanye West, you need to go sit your ass down. How many fucking podcasts do people have to do explaining how you need to go sit your stupid ass down? This is clown behavior, man. This is, I was a victim of the simp brigade, and he is the fucking ringmaster of the simp parade. Kanye West, you got too much motherfucking money to look that goddamn stupid on camera, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where we are, bro. Imagine, like I said, imagine. I'm sick last week. I'm sick. I ain't got no energy, dog. I'm like, yo, I just want to get back, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back to work. I also want to get back to my followers on the internet and shit, man. There's so many podcasts that I could be doing right now. And then you look over and you feeling like you about to die with COVID, and then you see this clown ass nigga.
A lot. Like, nobody really spoke on your behalf.
Yeah.
But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her.
You picked her, Kanye West. I mean, how hard is it? Pause. How difficult is it to understand that you picked that goddamn woman to lay down with and have them damn kids with, man, and now you sitting there having buyer's remorse when you done got into a hoopty ride that everybody done rode in, Kanye West? You can't sit there and go to the used car lot to buy a car, Kanye West, that clearly got 300,000 miles on that motherfucker, and then you get in that motherfucker, and then 6 months later, because you are tired of that car, you want to blame the people and the car itself for being an old used car, Kanye West. You need to grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, man. You out here dressed like a goddamn, man, you look like a goddamn judge from the goddamn Ku Klux Klan, man. You look like a fucking clown. You look like a clown, Kanye West. I don't know how to describe this, man. How many times I gotta sit there and point out to y'all and ask y'all, is this y'all king? Is this y'all king? Kanye West, people that they want to prop up on the goddamn pedestal and say that because they got some money that they cool and they a genius and they can, man, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn song, man. When you get up there and you say stupid shit out your goddamn mouth and then you dress like a fucking idiot, then we're gonna have to talk about it, Kanye West. I don't give a fuck if it's a week ago. I don't care if it's a month later. I done been speaking on this shit for a long time. Kanye West needs to grow the fuck up. Your mother ain't coming back no more, Kanye West. My mother ain't coming back no more, Kanye West. My mother is in the ground, Kanye West, and so is yours. Both our goddamn mothers is hanging out in heaven right now, Kanye West. Them motherfuckers ain't coming back, Kanye West. So right now, what we need to do is somebody that's a grown-ass man need to reach out and grab Kanye West's shoulder and say, look here, young blood, stop acting like a bitch and come on. Take the fucking bed sheets off your goddamn head, man. Take the ice cream cone, the fucking cone cup out of the goddamn black bed sheets that you got out of the goddamn hotel, Kanye West. Take the goddamn Judge Mathis robe off, Kanye West. And so if you listen, nobody cares if you got money, Kanye West. Do you understand that? Nobody gives a fuck that you got money. Do you understand how lame you gotta be to get to the point where the public don't even give a fuck that you got $1 billion fucking dollars, dog? Because no, that shit don't, it's attached to a motherfucking cornball. It's attached to a motherfucking lame. No one gives a fuck about a rich cornball ass nigga. And that is the fucking truth, Kanye West. No one cares. You know how I'm pretty sure he feels so defeated and lonely because he worked his whole life to get $1 billion. And when you get $1 billion, he realized what a lot of other people realize, that no one gives a fuck. You know, and guess what, Kanye West? Join the fucking club. Do you know how many of us, Kanye West, go to the gym all the time, Kanye West? We get dumped by this beautiful woman, Kanye West, and then all of us men go to the gym, Kanye West, or we got our own home gym, Kanye West, and we in there pumping iron, Kanye West, lifting 225, 325, 415, 500 pounds on the motherfucking bar, Kanye West. Do you understand how many of us fellas go to the gym all the fucking time trying to look summertime fine for these beautiful ladies out here? And then once we spend 6 to 8 months getting all good and pumped up paws and jack paws, and then we go outside thinking we're gonna go out there and get all the women that didn't like our fat ass before when we was fat, and now we got muscles, and we thought because we went to the gym for 6 to 8 months, and you get out of the fucking gym after all that hard work, and then the same women tell you still look as ugly as you did, if not more ugly than you did before you went to the gym. Kanye West, that is just being a man, Kanye West. You don't need to be walking out here feeling bad because you spent all your life getting $1 billion, but then you try to make this one woman happy, but she's a fucking gold digging tramp trash bitch. And then you motherfucking go into the financial gym and then you pump your pockets up and then you bench press 215 mil, 315 mil, 415 mil, up to 500 mil, and then in a motherfucking $1 billion, Kanye West, and then you take yourself out of the financial gym and you thought you was gonna get bitches, and then them same women tell you still as ugly and as lame as you was before you had that motherfucking $1 billion, because you are learning the same goddamn thing that other men learn time and time again, that money and muscles don't unlame a motherfucking lame. And that's just what you are, Kanye West. Your mother's not coming back from the dead. My mother's not coming back from the dead, okay? A lot of our fucking mothers ain't coming back from the dead, Kanye West. That don't mean you act like a goddamn idiot in the street. Instead, you want to make sure that your mother's beautiful legacy lives on. Live on through you, through all the good deeds that you do, all the community service that you could be doing with the money, Kanye West, and you're just letting it evaporate. So you sitting there doing dumb shit, and you're a billionaire, and then you see the economy's going into the motherfucking shit, the fucking shit can some fucking where, and instead of worrying about the money, once again, you're worrying about the wrong goddamn thing, Kanye West. You should be worrying about your money. You should be worrying about you. You should be worrying about your kids. Instead, you want to put the fucking bed sheets on and try to pretend to be Ku Klux Klan like a motherfucking idiot. This is stupid, Kanye West. I swear to God, on everything I love, if you want excitement, Kanye West, I will fight your stupid ass in a ring. Influencer versus a billionaire, regular person versus a billionaire, and let's put some fucking boxing gloves on and let me beat some motherfucking sense into your motherfucking head, pause, because this is stupid shit. You need your ass whooped by a real person, Kanye West. You need a real OG to tell you you doing stupid shit. Stupid shit. Once again, Kanye West be pissing me the fuck off, man. Kanye West be pissing me the fuck off all the time. Always now. I couldn't get to you last week, Kanye West, because I was sick with that new fucking COVID from fucking hell some fucking where. But you know what, Kanye West? I'd rather tell your stupid ass a week later than wait around and not tell your stupid ass another fucking time. Because how dare you get up there and embarrass us in this way again for the fucking 50th fucking time, dog. For the fucking 50th time. You know, 50th fucking time. Whew. All right. This right here fucked me up right here because I just had these boys back right here. So apparently, last week that one of my dogs, because I was looking for Big Mike's name down there. Now, listen, I told you I know Big Mike. I went to school with Big Mike on day 26. That was my freshman classmate in college. Shouts out to Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina, where a lot of us went to. It seems a lot of us. It seems like Benedict has produced a lot of celebrities. Let me tell you something right now. I'm on my way. I swear to God, they're going to have me on that list, baby. But let me tell you something. Shouts out to my dog, Big Mike, in day 26, still alive. He ain't got no Diddy stories right now. I'm still waiting on him so I can talk to him because I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask my dog if he got them Diddy damn stories he want to go ahead and share. And he ain't got to worry about nobody coming for him over here, pause. But yeah, so we had Brian Andrews last fucking week arrested in Texas on felony robbery warrant. Now, how the fuck we go from singing R&B to be out here robbing folks is beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to answer that shit for me as well. How the fuck do we go from dancing around and sliding around on stage as an R&B artist to getting arrested off a robbery warrant? Somebody got to tell me. So the deputies from the precinct 4 constable's office conducted the stop and in the it's a long ass city block, 15,700 block of Cutting Road, where Andrews was identified as the driver. The subsequent investigation uncovered an open felony warrant for robbery out of Harris County and a misdemeanor warrant related to child support from Travis County. So somehow, this man here got a warrant for damn robbery on the goddamn what the fuck on some child shit. Let me tell y'all something about Texas, man. Texas, man, y'all need to stay the fuck out of Texas, man. Texas ain't playing around. They just passed another law today where they about to retroactively charge motherfuckers for that child support in Texas, man. Let me tell y'all something. All you people with a past in Texas, stop going back to Texas, bro. Stop going. If you got bad street ties, my God, I can't even. If you got too much beef, don't go to Texas. You hear me? If you got beef with the law, don't go to Texas. If you got beef with the other races, don't go to fucking damn Texas. Because it seemed like you go to Texas, you might not leave back out, man. And they still believe in capital punishment down there, man. Somebody need to tell me what the fuck's going on. How all these people got all these charges in Texas, man? Every time somebody visit Texas, they leave with a goddamn charge. Now, I need to know what the hell's going on. Somebody get me Dr. Candace Matthews on the goddamn line right now, man, because I need to know more about Texas, man. I see why Dr. Candace Matthews is down there fighting so much down there in Texas, because it seems like every time somebody go down to Texas, you getting motherfucking charges on there. Yeah, man, Queen Jackie. I'm trying to see. Like, shouts out to my dog, Big Mike. Like I said, my college classmate. Yeah, I went to college with Big Mike, man. Yeah, listen, I need to get Big Mike on this goddamn thing. So somebody can get Big Mike on here. We're going to get Big Mike on here because we need to know if Diddy touched him. I need to know. Fuck it. It is what it is. But yeah, man, stay out of Texas, bro. If you got any type of charges pending, stay your black ass or your white ass out of goddamn Texas. They are not playing. Now, let's move on. Let's move on to something a little bit more current, because you already know how I do. I keep it moving, baby. So we over the past few days, with all the shit going on, a lot of stuff gets passed over. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff gets skipped over, but we don't skip shit around here, man. Did you guys know that LeBron James is the first male athlete to ever be made into a Ken doll? So that means he's also the first black. But, people going to say, you ain't got to always bring race in it. Well, God damn it, he's black and so am I. So I'm going to say it. Shut the fuck up. Let me have something. Anyway, now, so here is Exhibit A. We got LeBron James as a Ken doll right here. I don't know why they got LeBron with some skinny fucking plaid pants on, though. What the fuck is this? Why the hell they got the goat looking like the goddamn Zest monster in here, man? I don't get it. They got my dog looking like a Crip Zest monster in here, man. He got some. Who the fuck picked this out? Who the fuck picked this out right here? I need answers, man. Why they be doing my dog like this? It's still Lakers in 5, but this ain't Lakers at all right here, man. They got my dog with the tight ass fanny pack on. Pause. They got my dog with a sweater shirt on, a fanny pack around his goddamn ribs and shit. This man about 6'9", mind you. 6'9" with these tight ass pants on, big ass hat. Look at this. I ain't never see LeBron James. I need to see if LeBron James has his outfit in his fucking closet. I ain't never seen my dog dressed like this. Y'all seen LeBron dressed like this before? Somebody put it in the chat. Yeah, somebody put in the chat, man. Somebody look at this. My dog. Hey, man, it's still Lakers in 5. It's still Lakers in 5. This shit hurts my heart, man. Got my dog looking like a Crip Zest monster, but listen here. Yeah, man. What the fuck? These some thick ass socks he got on here too, man. Did he pick this out? I bet you LeBron punk ass done pick this shit out, man. I'm tired of this. LeBron, we tired of this, dog. We be trying to root for you, dog. We know you had a hand in this. The shoes is signed and shit. Ain't nobody asked for that. When them little girls and little boys playing with the fucking Ken dolls and shit, man, they ain't about to be checking to see if the fucking shoes is signed and shit. LB. Look at this bullshit. They didn't even put a little Rolex shirt on this nigga, man. Jesus Christ. They got my dog looking like a straight vegan. Look at him. Zest monster. They got my dog looking like he dressed to go to the Diddy party. Fuck the basketball court. He is fresh as hell for the damn Diddy party. You know he said ain't no party like Diddy party now. Talking about some collectible. Anybody collecting this shit, man? You better have you better put a fucking Laker uniform on this motherfucker, man. Does it come with a Laker uniform? The fuck, man? How you look at this? I'm mad, bro. They be trying to destroy all that we think about, man. First, they got my dog pigeon toe in the goddamn with some fucking shades. Nobody holds their shades in between their thumb and their goddamn fucking pointer finger, LeBron. This man got his shades in the same hand as the rope. This is wrong. This is wrong. I told you, they be trying to sweep this shit here up under the rug, but we don't miss nothing over here on this platform. See, the thing is, I'm plugged in, baby. I'm plugged in. Shouts out to Chase Collin 87, baby. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. Listen, we ain't going nowhere for a little minute because I gotta catch up with y'all. I explained how the new COVID shit works, but this right here is sicker than COVID, man. This some bullshit. They got my dog. They got the goat up here looking like the fucking Deep Throat. They got the goat with the Deep Throat outfit on in this bitch. This man knock-knee, pigeon-toed and shit, standing like a bitch in the goddamn Barbie thing, man. I don't like it. I don't like how they got my dog like that, man. But we gonna keep it going, man. LeBron, man, come on, bro. Who the fuck's idea was it to put them fucking pants on? All right, guys, you know my favorite topic. We're gonna go politics, baby. Yeah, let's talk a little politics, man. Like I said, this platform, yeah, you can leave if you don't like politics, bitch. At the end of the fucking day, we talk about everything. Just like right up here. Hold on, right up here. There we go. We talk about everything. So, like I said, this platform does not have a side. That's my disclaimer all the time. And if you don't know that by now, shame on you. Shame on you for not knowing that this platform does not have a political side. We just talk about what goes on. So if anything politics offends you, get the fuck up out of here right now. You're welcome to come back later, man. But we're going to talk about this. All right. So right now, like I said, let's go ahead and talk about what we see in front of us. Donald J. Trump took to social media about many things, and is getting backlash for the posts and things he's been putting out there in regards to the trade wars, in regards to the tariffs and all that stuff like that that's been going on. So lately, or yesterday, 2 days ago, a couple of days ago, he took to social media to say that the United States has a chance to do something that should have been done decades ago. Don't be weak. Don't be stupid. Don't be a panicking. A new party based on weak and stupid people. Be strong, courageous, and patient, and greatness will be the result. That's what he said. I'm just reading what he said. Don't get mad at me. Listen, don't get mad at me, guys. I'm just reading what's in front of me. That's what this podcast is all about. He also says the same thing. Hold on.
Mark, is there pain in the market at some point you're unwilling to tolerate this idea of a Trump put? Is there a threshold?
I think your question is so stupid. I mean, I think it's I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something. And we have such a horrible, we have been treated so badly by other countries because we had stupid leadership that allowed this to happen. They took our businesses, they took our money, they took our jobs, they moved it to Mexico, they moved it to Canada, they moved a lot of it to China, and it's not sustainable. We're not going to do it. Now we have hundreds of billions of dollars is pouring into our country on a monthly basis. It's pouring, it's already started because they put tariffs on. And eventually it's going to straighten out and our country will be solid and strong again.
Time out, guys. You already know. Hey, listen here. Again, like I said, this platform does not pander to either side, whether the fucking stupid ass Republicans or the stupid ass Democrats. I don't give a fuck about neither one of these sides. I stand strong on business and saying that fuck both sides. Fuck them both. Fuck them both. Everyone that knows me personally knows I don't have a political side. I am a realist. I speak from what I see right there in front of me. I don't go off what the fuck he be talking about. I don't go off what the fuck Kamala and them boys be talking about. I do listen to Jasmine Crockett fine ass only because she fine as fuck. But outside of that, I don't have a political side. But I will call out what the fuck he just said. Now, this man here just said that everything, is rough and all that stuff, and we had stupid leadership in the past, which I tend to agree with. I do agree because, like I said, I don't like either one of them sides based on the fact that neither side has done shit productive for my liking, in my almost 40 years of existence. Almost 40 years of existence living in the United States, outside of allowing me to wake up every fucking day barely and walk down the fucking street if I want to, barely. They haven't done any fucking thing for me. I will say that shit, right? But this man here just lied, bro. This man just lied. And and this is what I'm going to get into next, because I know a lot of people love this man. It's not about you. I want to know, when he says money's pouring into the country on every day, or on a daily basis or weekly basis, or since he's been in there now, when he says this shit, I be looking around like, yo, I wonder who the fuck believes that. Like, okay, I'm not here to say whether it'll work in the long run or not, because I'm just not professionally qualified to do so. So like other people, that'll just denounce the whole idea from start to finish, I tend to give things the benefit of the doubt, knowing that I don't have shit to lose anyway. So that's the one thing that I implore people all the time. Yes, give things a chance, because if you've never seen what will happen yet, or maybe historically based on the other evidence, maybe you do believe that history will repeat itself, recession, depression, all that stuff. Outside of that, cool, whatever. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm a black man in the United States, bro. And yes, I'm so appreciative for all my opportunities, and I have taken advantage of my opportunities in this country. So you could, I almost said some crazy shit, but you could kiss my ass if you believe that I didn't take my opportunity to go to school. I took the opportunity to go to school. I went to college. I graduated from college and stuff like that. I didn't do great the first time around, been at college, but at the end of the fucking day, I got my shit together. I am an engineer. I am a nursing student. I am a successful person in the work field. I am an entrepreneur. I am a father, a present father, raising a family, doing all the right things. I am a vocal community leader and activist in my community and so forth, and yada, 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 yada. I do try to take care of my fellow man, no matter what color they are and all that stuff. Because I feel like this. It ain't about what, I don't feel like you voting or you having a side really justifies you as being some political, like, if you vote and you take, I feel like it's what you do in the world. Like, have you taken advantage of the things that you have the opportunity to do? And if you have, and if you do help contribute to your community or society, I feel like, yes, it doesn't matter about the voting part. You do have a voice. You could be an independent. You have to choose either one of these sides of clowns so you can still speak on it. And what I see is a bunch of lying going on again. And I'm just tired of the lying. I'm tired of the lying from both sides, y'all. I'm tired of it. Because, see, people on one side going to say, oh, Democrats. The other people on one side going to say, oh, Republicans. And I'm going to say, oh, bullshit. Both sides lie each and every time. There's always lying going on, bro. And what makes me and what hurts my feelings the most is the fact that you got two different sides of people worshiping both of these sides. And as soon as you mention that one side is lying or the other one is full of shit, they all both get mad and shit. And I'm so sick of that shit, bro. For once in America, bro, can people stop voting on either side for this bullshit, man? And I could say that and truly feel, I could say that with true and unapologetic conviction when I say this shit, that both sides have literally proved to you now that they're full of shit. And please, in the next fucking 4 fucking years from now, don't sit there and say, okay, well, we need to go back the other way now because the other side. Stop this fucking going back and forth shit, man. We need somebody who ain't a part of neither one of these motherfuckers, man. Can we please be honest with ourselves, man? Because we got all you red hat motherfuckers scared hiding some fucking where, and it shouldn't be that fucking way. But you got all these blue hat wearing motherfuckers also hiding because you scared of the red hat wearing motherfucker. You know what? I'm tired of both y'all motherfuckers. How about that? Where is my party of people in the motherfucking middle that's ready to slap the shit out of both sides? Where are my people like that? When we be talking all this Democrat, Republican shit, it makes me want to throw the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Can I speak from the people who just want to go to work or just want to be successful or just want to have an opportunity, bro? Just want to make some money. I just want to be able to love on my neighbors and everyone else. I want us to get to a point where we can all enjoy this fucking country. I don't give a fuck if it's racism. I don't give a fuck if it's politics. I'm so sick of there always being two sides full of dummies and assholes, and then we ain't getting nothing else done. Once again, we got another fucking clown in the office. I don't give a fuck what side they come off of. What side of the bed they roll out of, the fucking red tie, blue, I don't give a fuck. And then when they just make shit, they just fuck it up. They're all fucking it up, guys. And you gotta see it. America, you've got to fucking wake up, man, and see that it don't fucking matter about either one of these fake ass sides, bro. They're both fucking you over. You still don't have no fucking money. We are, 4 fucking months in, 3 months in? I don't see nobody living great again. And we damn sure wasn't living great a couple months ago. So, like I said, and I'm going to say this again, I hope that the next time or when these things come around to put new people in, bro, we stop this shit. Don't jump on the train with the red hat motherfuckers, the idiots that's going. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about you boomers out there. You old motherfuckers that y'all retired with your 401ks and shit. You retired with your fucking $30,000 houses you paid for way back in the fucking day. Let me tell you boomers something right now. Y'all need to stop this shit, man. It's y'all fault, man. Because it's a small group of y'all. Y'all boomers, y'all old motherfuckers, bro. I'm tired of y'all ass too. Because it's y'all fucking fault that we here right now. I don't give a fuck if it's blue tie, red tie, donkey, horse, camel. I don't give a fuck what animal they got going on either fucking political side. It's y'all boomers that's burning this fucking country to the ground because you've never done a good job in this country. Older people need to understand it's time for y'all to go sit y'all stupid ass down. I'm saying it. Nobody else gonna say it. Fuck it. I got a platform. I'm gonna tell the goddamn truth. Why lie? Why would I lie? Why should people get up on these platforms and lie? I'm speaking from a frustrated American. It ain't frustrated black. It ain't frustrated white. It ain't frustrated Korean. It ain't frustrated fucking none of that shit. I'm frustrated as an American, bro, because while I'm sitting here making money and working hard and contributing to society, I'm doing my motherfucking part, raising my motherfucking kids. I ain't bothering a motherfucking soul all the time, everywhere you go. And I live in Florida, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. These motherfuckers, man, they don't spend no motherfucking money in the economy. Let's call it let's call that shit spade a spade, man. These boomers, y'all need to sit some of this shit out, man. It's not y'all time no more, man. It's over. We need to get to that point. I don't give a fuck if it's Congress, the Senate. I don't give a fuck where it is. Y'all old motherfuckers everywhere. Y'all are hurting this fucking country. It ain't nobody but y'all. All the young people, all of us 80s babies and shit that became adults, we out here trying to spread love and work hard and shit. We out here still trying to teach our kids how to play softball and soccer and football, still trying to get a little piece of that American dream that y'all talked about when we was kids. And then how dare y'all sit up there and you put Joe fucking Biden in there, you put fucking Trump old ass in there. These old motherfuckers are so out of touch with reality. It's sickening. They don't know shit. Okay? They can't even mow their fucking lawn by themselves without a chaperone. And then we got them out here running the country. And also too, us adults, us 80 babies and 80s babies and a little bit of y'all 70 babies still there a little bit. It's time to step the fuck up and take over, bro. Tell grandpa, grandma, get the fuck out of the way. I'm driving the fucking boat now. Put your racist 50, 60, whatever the fuck you believed in back. That shit is counterproductive. Not just for you, it's also counterproductive for everyone. A lot of this shit is stupid. You got people walking around here with fucking old ass beliefs and shit, knowing damn well you got to go to work and clock in with everybody. What the fuck are you out here? You don't got time for that. This ain't back in the day where you could segregate the fucking neighborhoods and the jobs. And there ain't none of that no more, man. It's time to put some of that down. Even some of you racist black people, put some of that shit down too, man. Leave some of that ignorant shit behind too. Listen. One thing I don't do is I don't sugarcoat. I don't sugarcoat, and I don't worry about I don't give a fuck who's worried about what I'm saying. Cause you can't stop me. You get what I'm saying? You can't stop this shit over here. And this shit gets reposted. We got 250,000 followers for a reason. Cause I don't lie. I don't get up here and lie. I don't sound like other podcasts because I'm not getting up here and lying. This shit's stupid, bro. And people sit up here and they distance themselves over this guy. They distance themselves over this party over here. It's time that we stop that shit, bro. This is a fucking idiot. Call it what it is. What are you scared for? I want to see, like, if he just said, if money is pouring in by the weeks and the months, I want to see that shit. I don't want to hear no more government official, no more of these people getting up here talking about money's coming in. I don't want to hear that, because if my hours get cut at my fucking job, but my boss is telling me money's pouring in, I'm going to tell him, you full of shit. Where the fuck my money at? That's what I want to know. You ain't about to make me work harder. You done kicked all them goddamn people out now. All the motherfuckers that's willing to climb up in the fucking trees and get the fucking oranges and all that shit out of the fuck. Listen here. You done kicked them out, right? So we got to do harder work. Cool. Whatever. If that's what all right, cool. Where the fuck is the money you talking about then? Because see, the thing is, the same way you go to your job And I bet you'll tell your boss, if they ask you, all right, now we're gonna work harder, or we're gonna give you a new position, a new department to oversee, or we're gonna give you new training material. What's the first question y'all gonna ask? All right, where's the new money at? If y'all can go there and ask them motherfuckers that or think that, why the fuck you won't do that for this guy? I don't understand that. I'm willing to do that for either side because I don't believe in any one of them. They're both full of shit. And once America actually gets really fed up, I feel like then people will be ready to fucking ask questions. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this pussy ass shit America got going on where everybody sit by and in their own little beliefs, and then it's affecting everybody, bro. I mean, it's affecting everybody. You got idiots up there talking about something they don't like, they don't care about their 401k and shit. Let me tell you something right now. Anybody who sit there and say they don't care about their money, I listen, I got some land and motherfucking New Zealand some fucking where that I can fucking sell you right now. I swear to fucking God. Because you're an idiot. I don't give a fuck. See, and that's the thing. In the way that I'm talking is how real money talk. Where's my motherfucking money? Don't tell me there's money coming in. I don't give a fuck who this would have been. This could have been Kamala. And that's my thing and my point I'm making to y'all. This could have been either one of them. And I'm going to ask the same question. Bitch, where's my fucking money? You say it's coming in there. Where the fuck is it? Stock market ain't got it. Where the fuck is the goddamn money at? That's where I'm at. Because see, the thing is, eggs is fucking two fucking $1,000 a goddamn carton of fucking eggs right now. And you got another strand of COVID that I was just talking about that's coming out. Now people gonna need, let me tell y'all something. I wish I'd have took a picture of this shit, but at Walmart, I went to buy a gallon of orange juice yesterday at Walmart. Do you understand that Walmart's orange juice jug, they cut that motherfucker in half on our ass? You go there, I don't even think that ain't even no gallon of fucking orange juice at the grocery store no goddamn more. I couldn't believe it. I saw no goddamn well these motherfuckers ain't cut this bottle. They ain't even no goddamn half gallon. They ain't even, it's like some other type of, I need to go there and fucking calculate. You gonna have to count your motherfucking ounces in your drinks because they shrinking the fucking plastic bottles on your ass right now. You used to be able to get 24 to 34 to 40 fucking eggs in a carton, and you can get that bitch for $6. Now you got to go ahead and take out a loan at the goddamn register just to get some fucking eggs and some milk and some goddamn grits, bitch. I'm tired of it, bro. And you know what pissed me off about America? And don't nobody else be mad either. No, nobody else be mad. Everybody want to walk around like everything's okay. I got it. Everybody want to pretend like they got all this money and shit. I got it. No, you need to work harder. You need to get a better job. Where the fuck the better jobs at, huh? Because I've been in the workforce a long goddamn time. I'm college educated, all that bullshit. Very well qualified. Yeah, I can get another IT job and do all this shit. Yes, you're talking to an IT professional and all, medical professional and all. I'm speaking the truth for everybody. Where the fuck all these jobs people talking about something that you can afford where you fucking living at? Huh? All these motherfuckers, man, let me tell you something. I know people working 3 jobs, 5 fucking jobs, talking about they still can't afford their goddamn bills and shit. You feel me? Bro, I'm telling you can scan your hand with that. You want to know what damn, let me make sure. The Margot Coates over there on Facebook says you can scan your goddamn hand at the grocery store. Yes, you can. Want to know why? Because at this point, they might as well just open your fucking hand up and you might as well just bleed out on the goddamn counter for the damn eggs. At this point, fuck the damn chip. Fuck the chip going in your hand. You might as well just sign your shit over in blood at the fucking register, bro. That's where we at. Yeah, where the raises at? Where are the fucking raises at? We talking all this shit about it's going to be okay and this, that, and the third. And man, let me tell you something. Queen Sugar 550 says because we're not going back from where I ended. Listen, exactly. I get that. I get that. It's been going, brother. They've been borrowing the money. Exactly, bro. The money been gone, bro. Now listen, They not playing out here, man. You listen to this motherfucker if you want to. You listen to any of these motherfuckers if you want to. Listening to the right or the left is just as good as listening to these motherfuckers predict the damn draft prospects right now. And when they say that this player is going to the damn Hall of Fame and all that shit like that they be wrong on every fucking year. That's the same thing. Them motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. You can't possibly tell me that you down 10 trillion damn dollars and you talking about money pouring in. Who pocket that shit pouring into? And I told y'all this shit. Now, when they ready to send money up out of here now, and I swear to God, can't nobody write a better check or better looking check than the United States. I swear to God. Them motherfuckers give the best stimulus packages to the other goddamn countries, man. When they want some shit, like when Ukraine claiming that the Chinese is helping them now and all that shit, boy, I bet you that was just saying, hey, man, we need some money. Big Daddy, we need some money, Big Daddy America. And guess what? They're going to get that shit. Meanwhile, we over here paying for the shit. That's why I said the math gotta make sense, y'all. And the beliefs in the faith that y'all have in either one of these sides, it gotta match up. So yes, all my people who supported him, y'all gonna get a lot of fucking backlash. Shouts out to Miss Tilly over there as well. Y'all gonna get the backlash that voted for him because at the end of the fucking day, it's y'all fault the motherfuckers in there. Like I said, it's really the boomers. Y'all old motherfuckers did this shit. It don't matter. Y'all put Biden in there last time. We need to stop this damn run on old motherfuckers running the goddamn country, man, because they don't know what they talking about. I'm telling you. How the fuck do y'all trust a man that his favorite song is the YMCA song any fucking way? It's beyond me. That was a red flag all in itself. You are totally out of touch if your favorite song is the YMCA song. That means you have not one goddamn real in-tune culture bone in your body. You out there fucking doing the goddamn Running Man to the YMCA song. That should have been red flag. Don't bring him back. But you know what? That's what America like. I feel like America is addicted to this shit, man. America is toxic, is addicted to toxic behavior, man. That's why he won, man. I said it. I don't have no side. I'm just calling it what I see, bro. Yeah. Lamango Coast over there says, I can't wait till Trump is out of office. Listen, I don't listen. It's not that I can't wait till he's out. I can't wait to the point where America picks a new party. Pick someone who's not in this bullshit, man. Someone who really gives a fuck. Would they actually let someone run the country who gives a fuck? Obama didn't give a fuck. None of them motherfuckers gave a fuck. So we ain't gonna do that either. We not gonna do that. Obama didn't give no fucks. So we ain't gonna do that. I know Roland Martin and all these other little motherfuckers, these little black news outlets, they would hate for me to say something bad about a Democrat. I don't give a fuck about them either. I'll slap the shit out of all of them. Because when we break it all down, it's about me, my family, my neighbors, my community, and about what we want. Fuck what they want. And until we get to that point as a country where it's fuck what they want is what we want first. And you ain't gonna move a muscle until we get what we want, until America gets tired, fed up, and actually tells a motherfucker the truth. We gonna keep dealing with this, man, until we tell you old boomers that just want to keep. I don't understand what type of hope alive for your past when you was running around with overalls and shit with no shoes on, riding around them old big ass cars and shit. Let me tell you something. Them days is over with, man. He couldn't make them days come back if he want to. And let me tell you something. It's a dangerous thing where you think you in them days. It ain't dangerous for us. It's dangerous for your stupid ass. Let me tell you something, you old boomers. Y'all, this y'all last chance. This was y'all last chance to show that we shouldn't ship all y'all motherfuckers off to the damn home. Anybody's grandma, granddaddy that was up here voting for this motherfucker here and Biden and all. Let me tell you something. That was your last shot. Democrat, Republican. The next time y'all raise y'all damn hand during an election time to vote somebody in, y'all going to the fucking old folks home and we're not coming to visit, because this is the shit y'all doing when we got y'all out here running around. And I'm saying it because I live in Florida. I live in a Republican area, and I can assure you, and I work in service where motherfucker, I could tell you that a lot of these old people that's happy he in there, they not even putting any money back into the economy at all themselves. They not buying no house no more. They ain't raising no kid no damn more. They fishing and they raising hell at every restaurant, every fucking store around here in Florida, giving everybody hell because they want everything ran the way they want, all the way down to the goddamn country. And the goddamn country ain't being ran well because you old motherfuckers ain't cognizant enough to fucking do any goddamn thing. Let's call that shit a spade. A fucking spade. Nobody my age gives a fuck about what the fuck y'all be talking about. And how the hell he made it back in office is beyond me. Talking the shit that he talking. None of the shit makes sense. None of the shit Kamala talk and repetitive over and over again. None of that shit made sense. I watched the whole, like I said, I've talked about this since before the election. I watched both campaigns. Both were disasters. Both campaigns were disasters. I don't give a fuck who you think you are, on what side you think you on. Both were disasters. I got tired of Kamala's fucking her speech after day fucking 2. When I found out they're gonna keep saying the same fucking words over and over and over again, and they thought they was eating that shit up too. As soon as I heard the same shit with no type of positive fucking reinforcement behind that shit, something new here and there, I knew it was over on that side, because people get tired of hearing that bullshit song and dance. And then on the other side, you had this incoherent asshole up there talking about a bunch of nothing, and it's like, well, how the hell? How the hell? None of that shit matters. When the fuck is my gas gonna go down? When the fuck is the fucking groceries gonna go down? What the fuck tariffs got to do with me wanting a fucking coffee, bitch? You fucking banning coffee beans and putting tariffs on coffee. I want my money. That's something you don't touch in America. I don't give a damn who you are. There's a few things you don't fuck with, and coffee is one of them, okay? Once you start making it difficult for people to get their coffee in the morning, you're going to have hell to goddamn pay, okay? That's just point fucking blank period. I listen, America does run on Dunkin', Starbucks, the little Mexican coffee with the yellow lid that I love, the little instant shit I love so much. All that shit, man. I want my coffee. You're taking away shit that ain't got nothing to do with nobody, and I don't like it. That's where we are right now. I don't give a fuck about no damn iPhone shit, man. Fuck that. I got my iPhone already. Most people keep their phone a long time. I got 2 iPhones. And them shits, guess what? They become $3,000 damn dollars to buy. Damn it, I guess I won't have no fucking iPhone. I don't give a damn about shit like that. Why are we making life hell for fucking phones and shit? Okay? This is the shit I'm talking about. This is where we are, guys. All this while everybody broke as hell. Everybody walking around broke as hell, guys. Yeah, bro. Shouts out to Miss Tilly over there, man. We gotta have that coffee, man. Over there making it difficult. You putting tariffs on ham and cheese sandwiches and shit. Ain't nobody give a damn about that. You fucking with my money. You're fucking with my coffee. They already took Pornhub away. I'm tired of it, man. They took Pornhub away for people in Florida. Listen, we were going through a lot, okay? You can't do all that at one time. And then why the fuck, and what the fuck did weed do to you? How the hell weed didn't get passed down here in Florida? But I'm not about to go there either right now. Listen, getting back to the point. I know you guys love your sides. You love your sides. You love your political sides. And I know it. You're addicted to it. Red, blue, orange tie, all that bullshit, right? But this is the time where we pick us, man. America needs to start picking us instead of picking political sides. We need to, all jokes aside, we need to start picking us, choosing us. instead of letting the boomers decide. There's no way that many boomers went to fucking vote, man. And then you Latinas, all my Latina brothers and sisters, y'all fucked up, man. I don't know how many times that damn song gonna come on social media with that lady dancing talking about something, I will vote for Donald Trump. Listen here. I told y'all from the beginning y'all fucked up. Because see, the thing is, y'all voted for somebody who hates y'all more than they hate black people. And that shit, that's diabolical right there. That was just stupid, guys. That was stupid. Just like R. Kelly say, that's stupid, guys. Y'all voted for somebody clearly hated y'all ass more than they hate black people, you know. And now the roosters come home, the chickens come home to roost and all that bullshit, man. Now y'all boys over there in the goddamn prison. First of all, that prison, that Salvador prison, man, where the hell that shit is, that shit there is crazy work right there. As soon as you get out the bus, they shaving your head and shit, man. That shit there is crazy, diabolical shit right there, man. They got innocent people over there locked the fuck up, man. They not playing. I told y'all I was coming back because I wanted to make sure that I spoke up on this shit, man. I gotta make sure I speak up on this stuff because this is shit that's going on, man. Y'all fucked up. You fucked up and voted the man in. You fucked up when you pick a side in the first place because both sides are full of shit. The new wave, all my people my age, all my middle-aged people, all my 80s babies and below. It's time that we go out next time and one of us need to run. I swear to God, I'll run for president. I'll run for that motherfucker. Because I'll let a fucking chihuahua run. I don't give a damn. I'm tired of depending on old motherfuckers. Man, listen here. Somebody keep voting these old motherfuckers in there. Somebody. One of y'all. And y'all need to start looking in the mirror, man. Next time grandma, if 4 years from now, grandpa and grandma still alive and they talk about something they about to go vote, you take their goddamn car keys from them and you throw them shits under the couch and let them look for that shit for 2 weeks, man. Let them look for that shit till the election's over with, man. Because somehow these boomers keep running the country. We just keep handing the country back to these old boomer ass motherfuckers. And all they doing is fucking it up, man. They can't even fuck without having pills. So how the hell they running the goddamn country? This dude, man, let me just stop. Let me stop right now. I don't want to come back too strong today. But let me stop right now. Because this shit just pisses me off. It pisses me the fuck off. How the hell we get this country back to the boomers? Let this motherfucker run for fucking I don't give a damn if Kanye, listen here, I don't give a damn. I'll run against Kanye West too. I don't give a shit. We need to have a whole bunch of random looking motherfuckers up there debating next time, trying to get approved from their parties to run. We need to have motherfuckers that just got off work. We need some nurses up there. We need some servers or some goddamn Walmart customer service workers. We need some Taco Bell motherfuckers standing up there fucking debating next time. We need real people up there debating. That way we could really pick from somebody that talks like us, acts like us, has to deal with things that we have to deal with in this country on a daily basis, trying to run the country. We can always teach them diplomacy and all that other kind of crazy shit later. Foreign diplomacy, foreign domestic, and all that good shit. Diplomacy, we can teach them as we go. But we need them to be in the right state of mind when they get up there and they're making decisions. We do. And you got to take that shit serious. I keep saying it, but I feel like a lot of people, Miss Tilly said, hell no, not Kanye. Listen, we need some goddamn, but I don't give a fuck if it's Marvin Gaye. Wake his fucking old ass up out the grave some fucking where and let him run. Some damn way. Kanye, Marvin Gaye, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Let somebody else do this shit. Like I said, we are not letting these old people do this to us 4 more years down the line. We're not letting them do this, bro. Because I'm tired of hearing, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all you people right now, I'm being honest. I'm tired of hearing that making this shit great again. Because I would like to know when the shit was great. I'm gonna still say it. I don't give a fuck. I know it sounds cliche to what the fuck a lot of people saying here, but I'm gonna ask this question. When the fuck was this shit great? You know what? I do think of a good time. The last time I feel like, if you want to say, if you had a place in America, a lot of people ask this question. If there was a time where America was great, when was it? And I have the answer. I thought about it. And it was when Bill Clinton, America was great, in my opinion, as an 80s baby. When I could see Bill Clinton eating McDonald's fucking fries, playing the motherfucking saxophone like Kenny G in Living Color or Mad TV or one of these old, or Saturday Night Live. You got Bill Clinton up there playing the saxophone with eating McDonald's fries. I think that was probably the best time in America that I could remember. I don't know about the rest of y'all motherfuckers. That was probably a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you remember that. That motherfucker, Bill was the man. When our president was getting filleted under the fucking desk in the Oval Office, that was when America was at its top peak performance. And they fucked it all up because they want to say that the man was wrong for getting filleted, flesh under the fucking desk by Monica, a.k.a. Smoking the Bandits, Smoking the Pipe, Lewinsky. Yeah, Monica Superhead Lewinsky, when she was running the country under the Oval Office desk, that's when America was great. And yeah, how crazy is that? Because everybody want to talk about when Obama was a president. Fuck all that. When my president was getting some head under the goddamn Oval Office desk, that's when my country was great. And you can argue with your mama. Go ahead, argue with her, man. Argue with her. Because that's when America was great. That's what it was. I swear to God it was. When my president was getting filleted off. You know what I'm saying? In between meetings. While he had his hand on the red button in the office with the nuke codes and all that shit. Hand slipping past the button because Monica was so good at her job. You feel me? That's when America was great. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama. And guess what? McDonald's actually had good fries back then. It wasn't even like he was capping. Like, McDonald's actually had good food back then. That's when America was great. When the fucking fries was fucking real golden brown and shit, and they was real, and the president was eating them, and he was playing the saxophone, and he was on Saturday Night Live and all this shit. And then we was listening to fucking Tupac and Biggie and all. We had music. We had culture. We weren't all divided. Hillary Clinton ruined this goddamn country. Yeah, I said it. It ain't got nothing to do with her political shit. She ruined it because she caught the man being happy, and she didn't want the man to be happy. And let me tell you something. When the man was happy, that's when the goddamn country was running on all fucking cylinders. I think Monica and Bill should have been married. Monica Lewinsky should have been the first lady. And then we would have still been at peace right now. Because Bill was at peace. His saxophone was at peace. And for all intents and purposes, his meat, was at peace. When a man's meat is at peace, there is peace in the street. Pause. Let's say it again. When a man's meat is at peace, there is peace in the street. Pause. And that's just what it is. Argue with your mama. Go and get your history book and go look it up. Man, fuck that. Fuck Clinton. He passed that. I don't give a damn. Listen here. Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. Listen here. Nobody was striking out. We was getting head like the president. Excuse me. We wasn't striking out there. You was doing dumb shit, you was striking out. I wasn't striking out. Let me tell you something. I'd rather have 3 strikes and you're out than to have no strikes when them motherfuckers pull up. Compare, if you're bringing up Bill Clinton's crime bill, you're talking about 3 strikes like you're saying, right? IG.ty. I'm telling you right now, you ain't got no damn strikes. So compare having 3 strikes to no damn strikes. Because when you, for a lot of y'all, and y'all know who the fuck y'all are, if y'all see the motherfucker pull up, that's it. You ain't got no strikes. What are you talking about? These dudes out here, they ain't worrying about no strike. You wish you had a goddamn 3rd strike nowadays. Your ass going to fucking El Salvador goddamn way. Your ass is going to that motherfucking prison where they got white tees and white fucking shorts on now. They putting your ass on a whole plane now, and you gonna compare a crime bill with 3 strikes to a no strike crime bill right now. Matter of fact, if you start speaking Spanish too damn much, if you play Dora the Explorer too goddamn loud in this society right now, ICE gonna pull up on your ass and check your motherfucking Adam's apple and every goddamn thing. Make you grab your nuts and cough and all type of shit nowadays. So what are we talking about? You're comparing a crime bill. Listen, I get it. It's a lot of innocent people went to jail, but it's still a lot of people. You're asking me what I'm talking about, and I'm telling you. You're saying there's a lot of innocent people still in jail right now. We know that, right? Ask me again, is there innocent people in prison right now? Ask me, is there innocent people being picked up out of churches, being picked up off of the fucking schools, being picked up out of the fields, being pulled over and taken from their families, put on a plane and flown out of the goddamn country, but you talking about an administration, which, yes, all I just said, both sides have historically bad fucking faults and bad flaws. I don't like either side. But you're now comparing the crime bill that Bill Clinton signed, you're saying, to the shit that they're doing now, and the shit don't even compare when you really think about it. So when you're talking about having 3 strikes and you go to court, having 3 strikes and getting processed and all that, due process and all that, right? You're saying the people are innocent. I get that. But what about now when you don't even make it to court? You don't even make it to trial. You don't even make it to a goddamn jail cell. You either getting flown out of here if you talk too goddamn fast and they think you speak Spanish. You don't even get asked any questions. Or if you're black, they just shoot your ass right there on the fucking spot. So what are we comparing right now? You ask me what I'm talking about. IG.ty. I'm telling you, what you're saying has no comparison. See what I'm saying? But you can't now. IG.ty is saying you just said you could give a damn about immigrants. I'm sorry. You can give a damn about immigrants. You said you're talking about my brothers and sisters. No, bro, because see, you have to talk about everyone. The shit you saying is divisive. You can't just care about us. You can't just care about black folk. You have to care about everyone else because everyone is in this together. And the fact that people keep standing up on the desk saying, I don't care about immigrants. I don't care about this. I care about black folk. Motherfucker, it affects you too. You can't do that, bro. You can't say you don't care about one people, and then when they don't care about your ass in the past, you're saying that the reason why people are falsely incarcerated and all that's because people didn't care about them last time. People didn't speak up about us last time, or speak about historically about black people being falsely incarcerated. There's a lot of people falsely incarcerated. Yes, there's high numbers of black people falsely incarcerated or incarcerated under weird circumstances. Yes, I get that. I think we all know that historically, but you can't still come out of your mouth saying that you don't give a damn about immigrants or you don't give a damn about anyone else and how these things affect anyone else. It's just you. That is a selfish mindset. That's an entitled mindset you have. You have to care about everyone else. If they put one people on the fucking plane, they're going to put your black ass on the plane. Because I've said that shit before. I say if we sit by and let people just do what they want to do to everybody, which has already been an indictment on this country. If we sit by and keep claiming our own class of folks, our own religion, our own gender, our own this, if we keep claiming that shit, then listen, you can't say, look, brother, I was born in 1959. I know the history. You have no argument. What do you mean? You can't say I have no argument. When I'm including everyone, you have no argument because you're only talking about yourself. You don't have, in 2025, if you were born in 1959, then you don't even have an argument anymore because you are past the point of what you're talking about. We're dealing with a new modern way. That's why they call it new modern slavery and so forth, new modern immigration and so forth. These are modern ways that they're killing us, brother. Modern ways that they're attacking not just one of all, though. It's classism now, brother. So don't do that and say, I don't know what I'm talking about because you're born in 1959. I totally get that. You need to be worrying about them erasing your fucking birth year and the shit that happened in your fucking birth year. That's what you need to be worrying about. But we all need to worry about that. So when we talk about things, I'm not only just talking about younger people, I'm talking about older people too. That's the problem I'm talking about. It's the problem of you older people born in the 50s, 60s, and y'all only care about yourself. Because when us younger people say, hey, this is what's going on now, y'all keep going back in time to shit that ain't happening back then, happening now the same way. You need to see how they're killing you and attacking you now, brother. Yeah, since we said, yeah, history does repeat itself, but you know what, though? There's always tweaks. That's why I talk to everyone, because it's very important that you drive home to everyone that it has nothing really to do with the race. It's classism at this point. Let me get another Gatorade out here. And I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you. I'm not trying to belittle what you've gone through in your time. That's what this podcast is all about. That's what this podcast is all about. This podcast is about giving you a voice. IG.ty. History does repeat itself. But it doesn't have to repeat itself in the same way. We are vocal now. We have platforms now. We can identify where we went wrong now. We can make changes now. We can influence each other to think outside the box now, brother. So while it's important for us to applaud where we come from, we need to keep progressing on where we're going. And we can't get there by ourselves, brother. We can't get there by ourselves. It has already been proven we can't get there by ourselves. No one is getting there by themselves. Not even if you want to say, if you're talking to race, not even white people, black people, Korean people, whatever you want to say. Nobody's getting anywhere by themselves. It's evident. Now, when we talk historically, we're talking that because even if you want to speak from another race and say, okay, if you want to say that Caucasians or Europeans are colonizers, if you want to be like that, and if you want to say that they're always colonizing and conquering anything, no one's conquered any fucking thing. If you really think about it, I believe that same colonization ideology is the Achilles heel on why. It's the fact that they keep doing it that way is why they haven't conquered in the way that they want to. Because if they did, why are they still trying to conquer the world? But in your mind, that is still enslaved, brother. You and your hatred and that you're in your unwillingness to open up and think outside the box, you in your mind already believe that they won. That's why they're annoyed with, that's why Europeans or Caucasians, they get annoyed with other ethnicities because they know they didn't win. They know that they deal with the same things we deal with. They gotta buy the same things. Yes, is there some collusion in some areas? Of course, but that's only because we haven't built collusion for ourselves. So whose fault is that? It's our fucking fault. But if you want to keep it G, no one's conquered anything, because that same conqueror's mentality is the same reason why no one wins ultimately. And so many people have died trying to be the Lord thy king itself. Think about it. That's why the wars never stop. That's why the power structures, the power dynamics never change. You get to a certain point and you don't conquer anything, because this planet will humble anyone that tries to conquer it. I think that's more powerful than anything else. But if you, in your mind, believing that you can't win or that someone else has already won, you're going to not only teach divisiveness, but you're going to annoy other people. You're going to annoy other people with that shit. Your people, their people, everyone. That's why I say we gotta. And how do you suggest we make changes? First of all, in order to make change, you have to understand where you went wrong. Okay, we do a lot of talking about getting together and stuff like that. We do a lot of that stuff, which is great, but we need to have more communication. We gotta, and you know how do we make changes? By telling a lot of y'all older people to sit the fuck back real quick. Put your seatbelt on real quick, grandpa, grandma. Put your goddamn seatbelt on and sit back and let us take the goddamn rings. I think we could start there. I feel like if some of y'all older people would start acting more like the grandparents that you are, and help us rally up some of these goddamn kids out the goddamn street. And we start teaching the kids what you know, because see, the thing is, it's great that you get on here, my older people get on here and want to attack the older crowd, the mid-tier older people like myself. But you won't go out into your community and go and talk to the young people in the community. You leave that to us. None of y'all old people be out there in the community, man. Y'all go to church. And if it ain't in the church, if y'all act like, and the thing is, some of y'all with your, like I said, some of y'all with your 401k, with your houses that y'all paid back then $30,000, $40,000, $20,000 for, y'all hide in them fucking places, them houses, and y'all don't come out. Y'all don't try to add no wisdom to nothing. Y'all don't try to join in with the younger crowd and see what they doing. Y'all just ready to denounce TikTok and denounce technology and denounce the phones and the tablets and all this. Y'all denounce a lot of shit these kids doing. I said that's how we make change. Let's keep talking to our young people and teaching them how to survive and see and make it to be your age. If you're 50, 60, how about getting out here and helping leading the way? See, we got to acknowledge where we fucked up at. Because see, you people born in the 50s, like my mom, that generation, my parents, all of them, I'm about 40. All that generation, y'all fucked it up too. I get it, but I know history too. I get it. But see, now if we talking history, we could talk about how they put the drugs in the neighborhoods, but what about when y'all pick that motherfucker up? Let's talk about that. How about we have some accountability in here too? How about we have some accountability in our community? The same generations that talk about violence and the kids killing each other in the streets and blah blah blah. Let's not forget that y'all was killing each other over that fucking crack cocaine in the 80s. Let's stop playing these games. Let's talk about how, yeah, you could say they dropped that off in the communities, but like I said, y'all didn't have to pick that up. You saying that's not true? You saying that y'all didn't have crack cocaine in the 80s? What are we saying is not true exactly? I get it. You say you ain't attacking me. I get that. That's fine too. I don't feel attacked by you. I really don't feel attacked by you at all. I feel like this is healthy. But what I'm saying is this. You can't say that it wasn't y'all fucking fault because y'all fathers back then left y'all families back then when y'all chose that fucking crack cocaine and all that shit to sell and to later use. Y'all picked that shit up. Y'all knew what was at stake back then. Y'all had kids. Y'all left to be musicians and shit, to be on heroin and all that shit. Y'all left that shit out there. Y'all were in a worse situation, getting beat in the head, walking down the street, lynched, chased, all that stuff. And y'all still chose in the 80s to pick up that crack cocaine and sell it and destroy your communities. So when we talk about accountability, we have to start having some accountability, bro. So I'm tired of, you people, you older folks, we do have beef with y'all. Because see, the thing is, when y'all was supposed to be raising us, the 80s babies, y'all left us at home, bro. Not all, of course not all. But y'all did that shit. And then you sit back and you want to blame some other people because you chose to sell that shit, bro. And that ain't me making that shit up. Y'all brought that culture alive. Y'all perpetuated that shit. Y'all beat on y'all wives and left them there to raise us as single mothers. Y'all started the single mother shit. So when we want to blame Planned Parenthood, we want to blame the white man, we want to blame all that. Nah, dog. It's called decisions. Y'all chose to leave us like that. I don't want to hear nothing about redlining. I get all that. I get all that. I get all. We know about redlining, moving aside and moving across the thing in the streets, man. Fuck all that. We know that shit happened. But y'all what did y'all do when y'all went over there after they burned it down? Yes, they burned shit down. We had Black Wall Street. We had all type of stuff happen. But see, we keep going back to that. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn welfare. I don't want to hear nothing about no redlining. We know that already. We want to know why y'all chose to steal in spite of all of that. Pick that fucking crack cocaine up and destroy our fucking communities. Why did you do that? Come on, bro. Frank Lucas, all these people, man, that shit happened. I ain't hear nothing about no damn body coming in there redlining, none of that shit. Y'all chose to sell that shit. Let's call that shit what it is. Y'all can say what y'all want. Listen, I'm about tired. That's why I said this country right here, man, you said tell you what redlining is. We all know what redlining is. Listen, I don't even have to go off the cuff. Okay, so if we know that redlining and people and basically is being cut out of what you believe you should be in. Like if we go overall neighborhoods, parks, we go schooling and this and highways dividing neighborhoods and this, that, and that, all that shit is redlining, brother. All that shit is the same. All that shit. No, man. No, bro. So if welfare did it, so welfare came in, I get it. I get people had to use and do that to do here and there. I get that. But I'm not here to say as God Almighty that y'all going to hell and y'all the only ones that did it. I'm just saying y'all in that generation, we need to have more conversations like this. I love you regardless. I don't even know who you are. You ain't got no picture. I don't even care about that. I get it. But see, if you don't do what you're doing right now and just keep asking me to explain to you something that you say you lived through when you should have your own channel explaining to us more about the shit because you see them taking the shit out of the goddamn, out the damn history books. Don't sit there and say, learn your history. That's not it. Okay, so you explain it. Do you want to get on here right now and explain it? Or do you want to start a platform to where you explain it the way you want to explain it? Because I wasn't alive, sir. Regardless, I have to depend on the information out here. I have to depend on other old motherfuckers like you to tell me what the shit is. So at the end, I wasn't alive running around, sir. So if you were alive running around when they was redlining and all that shit and segregate, if you need to fucking speak up. But see, that's my point. Because y'all first instinct is to tell us, learn your history. You are the fucking history. We're trying to learn you. You were there. You was walking around and shit. You was eating ice cream and shit. You was tasting Pepsi and Coca-Cola for the first time and eating Cracker Jacks and all. You was doing that. You were there. You probably got hit in the head a couple times. Y'all need to step up and get with this technology, and y'all need to fucking have podcasts. We need more Dick Gregory. Shouts out to Dick Gregory, who was in that era. And I know you know who that is. I bet he ain't had no problem getting on YouTube and explaining shit before they killed his ass. Dr. Sabi. What about these people? Minister Farrakhan. What about these people that's still alive, still doing it? See, you ain't telling me shit, but just learn history. But I got people over here. Shouts out to Kevin Day over there at Virginia Beach. I got followers that would love to hear. You were there. We respect you. We love y'all. But the point I'm making is this. We don't have enough of y'all out here kicking the game in. Kick it to us. Let's do something about it. Put us on how this shit worked and how it didn't work. Whatever that may be. Don't just say young people go out there and look up this. They're taking it away from us. But you were there. Let us protect you at all costs. Do you know how many followers you could have, bro, by being a person that was there? Shouts out to Rodney.73552. You could have a bomb ass following from a person from 1959. You come on here and talk. I don't care. But when you ask me what I think about these things, or how do we make change? We make change by doing this. We make change by doing this, then getting active. Let's get active, because see, the thing is, we need your brains. We need your historical mind. We need your trial and error knowledge. And then we can take our strength that we got as young folks, and then we can get some young people in. Then I could go to the young people as a middle-aged, in-tune person. I can go there and say, look, bro, I got some OGs over here. Because young people, they respect OGs regardless of what you think. So if y'all start talking more to us the way y'all didn't do in the 80s, the way y'all ran out on us for that crack cocaine and shit, and later got on. You know how many godfathers and godparents I had, and they're all dead? I had 24 godparents and godmothers. They're all dead because of that shit. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. If we had more of you guys around to let us know what we need, then we can go and translate that to the younger people, and we can get some motion going. I'll go and talk to some of these young people. Man, I don't give a fuck. I love young people. They crazy as hell, but they don't mean no real harm. You just gotta talk to them better. You just gotta talk to them with some respect, just like anybody else. Young people, just like anybody else, just want to be talked to like they have a voice, and like you have respect for them. That's not difficult. But we need y'all help. So yes, IG.ty. I love the fact that you came on here today. Don't get it twisted. But I'm also expressing that we need y'all. We need more of y'all. And we need to have those meetings. We need to have those meetings. And the thing is, once we take that from you guys, y'all can finally go. If y'all give us, if you equipped us with the past, enough past that we don't know, then we could take the past that we do know. Then we could take the present that we have today. We can combine all that and make a better future. Because guess what, older people? Y'all ain't getting that damn Social Security. Y'all about to get that shit taken away. Y'all ain't gonna have no 401k and all that. So it's time that we make a better America for tomorrow. We make that shit today. And that's what I tell any and everybody. But we need our elders to start fucking talking to us and stop feeling so detached from society and stop leading with what they already want and what they have and what they've been getting. It's time, the The fucked up part about it is you got a country being ran by old people that's been voted in there by old people that already been getting what they want. But the fact of the matter is they keep wanting it to stay the same. You can't have it stay the same. You have to move forward. You have to. I can't stress that enough. Yeah, man, just let me know. I want to let you know all the love in the world. You know what I'm saying? You are more than welcome to come back here any day of the week. Even if you switch your name, just whatever you want to do. Listen, I can have about 6 people on here at one time. It's just that some people get scared to come on here, but I be having people on here all the time. You're more than welcome, okay? But yeah, man. So I love healthy conversations like that. I feel like that was very productive. I don't care what no one says. That was very, very productive. Nobody can lie to me and tell me that shit wasn't productive, because we need to have conversations like that. Now, here's a fun conversation, if I can get to it. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's switch gears here. All right. Yeah, come on, man. You're more than welcome. Come on live, man. I promise you. I won't cut you off or anything. Anybody that comes on here, I don't cut them off. I'm not a mad person. I don't get angry at the things you say. I will never disrespect you. I do curse, but I don't disrespect people. I will not do that to you. You don't have to worry about that. All right. So the Billboard staff ranks the best female rapper of all time. And I know it's kind of difficult for y'all to see this a little bit here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. All right, so number one, Billboard ranked best female rapper of all time. Nicki Minaj. That's what they got. I didn't put that there. Nicki Minaj. They got Nicki Minaj up there as number one. Number two, Missy Elliott. Miss Superfly. I can't stand the rain. All that shit. Somehow Lauryn Hill's number three. There's no fucking way Lauryn Hill's number three underneath Missy Elliott. But we're gonna calm down. We'll keep it calm. We only made it number 3, and I'm about mad. Number 4, Lil' Kim. Number 5, Queen Latifah. Number 6, MC Lyte. Number 7, Salt and Pepper, the group. Number 8, Roxanne Shante. Number 9, Eve. Ooh, I'm mad now. Eve should be higher than somebody. Number 10, Foxy Brown. Number 11, Cardi B. I'm mad she this high. Number 12, Da Brat. Da Brat, hey, no, listen. Number 13, Trina. My baby Trina. Shouts out to Trina, by the way. I love you, Trina. Ooh, Lord, the Diamond Princess. Lord Jesus Christ, Trina. Number 14, Left Eye. Number 15, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 16, Doja Cat. The bitch shouldn't even be on here. I'm sorry I said it. Fuck it. The bitch be dressing like lions, tigers, and bears on stage. But I'm just going to I'm trying to remain calm on this. Number 17, Rhapsody. Number 18, Remy Ma. I'm mad now. Because Doja Cat is not better than Remy Ma on the rap tip. We're going to stop this bullshit. Number 19 is Lotto. Another, this makes me mad. Especially when T.I. was writing her shit. Anyway, number 20, Monet Love. Number 21, Glorilla. Number 22, Lady of Rage. Number 23, Gangsta Boo. Shouts out to Gangsta Boo, R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. I love Gangsta Boo, and I know damn well Gangsta Boo ain't 23 on this list, but I'm trying to finish it. 24, Doechii. Shouts out to Tampa, but I'm mad about that. And number 25, Tierra Whack. Now, I want to go ahead and let you guys know right now, this list here, man, it's just a joke. I know damn well somebody smoking something good, man, when they wrote this goddamn list. How the fuck is Nicki Minaj at the top of this? First of all, can we stop there for a moment and just ask a question real quick? There's no way. Do you think that Nicki Minaj is the best rapper of all time, the best female rapper of all time? I need answers. I need answers. And if somebody in these comments talking about some goddamn, what about Sexy Red? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare talk about no damn Sexy Red. And I love Sexy Red. Once again, I love Sexy Red. Sexy Red follows this platform. Sexy Red supports me. And I love Sexy Red for that. However, I still tell the truth in regards to Sexy Red because she, I still don't approve of the persona that she let them build for her. But you know what? I'm going to digress on that because like I said, Sexy Red supports me among a lot of other these female rappers and stuff that come up here. Shouts out to Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. I know Nicki Minaj has supported this platform in the past. I know Cardi B has supported this goddamn platform. I get it. I am so sorry. I get it. The Brat and I have mutual friends and all that stuff like that. I get it. I get it. But this list is a little weird for me. The fact that Doechii is even on here right now is crazy work. I don't care if it's at 24. The fact that Lotto is on here is crazy work. The fact that Remy Ma's number 18 and not top 10 is crazy work. The fact that Left Eye is number 14 and not top 10, that's crazy work. And then I know this is going to make a lot of people mad, but Missy Elliott shouldn't even be top 10. I said that shit. Yeah, I said that shit. Oh, that's going to piss some people off. I said it. Missy Elliott should not be number 2 overall on the female GOAT rap list. This motherfucker shouldn't even be on this goddamn list. Maybe cachet purposes and classic purposes, but I ain't heard nothing from Missy Elliott in all my life of existence that warrant me even acknowledging her, except for the fact that she was representing for women in the rap space, period. Creativity and also singing, producing. I get all that, but that's artistry. If you ask me if she's one of the best female artists of all time, yes, I would say Missy Elliott, hell yeah. But I could have sworn they said best. They ranked the best female rappers of all time, and Missy Elliott is nowhere near number 2. And you can argue with your goddamn mama about it. You probably got to argue with your mama about it because that's the only person that understands who the fuck Missy Elliott is at this point. Your goddamn mama and your grandmama. The fact that Doja Cat is even up here on this list at all is a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's blasphemy. And it is annoying as fuck to even hear someone associate Doja Cat on any top rapper list of female, male. This bitch dresses like a goddamn squirrel. She dresses like a fruit basket. She dresses like a camel. All type of shit, man. She be doing everything besides rapping good, man. She got a couple songs that they put on the Billboard list, so I get they gonna support that. But we ain't about to play these fucking games like this with me. We're not gonna have Eve number 9 and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have Eve number 9. That's my Philadelphia sister right there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she can go up and be in Salt and Pepper spot. Queen Latifah, I ain't got no beef with that. Lil Kim could actually be number 1. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Shouts out to all my people from Brooklyn, the Bronx. Shouts out to Harlem. Shouts out to Staten Island. Shouts out to Buffalo, New York. All upstate New York. All that shit, man. Shouts out to New York, bro. Because ain't no fucking way that Lil Kim shouldn't be number 1 on this list. Lil Kim should be number 1 on this list, man. Because that's the only person outside. And then we can have a debate between 1, 2, and 3 between Lauryn Hill, Lil Kim, and Nicki Minaj. And then everybody else could just come later. Everybody else could just come later, bro. I don't even see nothing else besides Remy Ma. Remy Ma could probably get up there. Obviously, she's higher than 18. if we just take away a couple things and then we'll get into the Trinas and Left Eyes. I feel like Trina, Left Eye, Brad, Foxy Brown are gonna be right there. Foxy Brown gonna be right there up under like the whole Lil Kim and all that stuff. The rest of these motherfuckers, man, they ain't got nothing. Man, they ain't got nothing on none of these people. Yeah, there's a couple people in there. Yeah, Lady of Rage was another one. You crazy as fuck. These chicks was spitting. These chicks was spitting, bro. So I'm upset about this list, man. I don't know how upset y'all are about this list, but I don't know about Nicki Minaj being number one on the list like that. Missy Elliott shouldn't be number 2, nor should she even be in top 5 or top 10 of best female rapper of all time. Missy Elliott can get up out of there, and we can go ahead and get Remy Ma up there where she belongs. We can get the Brat up there. Like I said, I have no problem. We get into the Brat, Foxy Browns, the E's. I feel like once we get in from like 8 to 15, we can have a healthy debate about Trina's, and we could put my girl Gangsta Boo in there. We could put Lil Chat. How the fuck Lil Chat ain't up in here? I got Lil Chat being a good one as well. We got Lil Chat that was not up in this list. Yeah, but this other shit is crazy. Wild crazy, man. How they disrespect New York like this and think that it's just Nicki Minaj and everybody else after is wild crazy. Because you got Lauren, you got Lil Kim. Lil Kim to me should be number 1. Ain't nobody spit like Lil Kim, bro. You got Nicki that has some. Nicki is a gimmick rapper, bro. You don't know if she really wrote that shit or not. I don't give a fuck what you say. Lil Kim was writing that shit. I don't give a fuck you try to say Biggie was writing them around. Nah, Lil Kim was writing that shit. That motherfucker still rap like that to this day. To this day. To this day. Ain't nobody writing for Lil Kim, man. We've been debunked that. But yeah, man. Listen. We got to get to the point where we got to straighten some stuff out. Because while they sitting there erasing history out the history books, we ain't gonna have stupid rap lists going up on the internet either, and just think that shit is gonna slide. The shit ain't gonna slide with me, baby. It ain't gonna slide with me. That rinky dink ass list ain't gonna slide. Now we're gonna get back to Kanye West, man. We're gonna get back to Kanye West because here's what he said. He said, I was never allowed to do the Super Bowl because of 3 moments. Here's the 3 moments. He says, I was never allowed to do the Super Bowl because of 3 moments. George Bush don't care about black people. The Taylor Swift movement moment, wearing a MAGA hat, and then how it feel to be the best living and blocked from the main stage because of being ahead of my time. And I mean all of this before I went full Nazi, of course. See, Kanye West, this is why. The last little words you put down there right there, where you say you went full Nazi and shit like that, you just answer your fucking question, Kanye West. You just answered the shit. When you ask the question of, oh wow, I can't be in the Super Bowl. Well, nigga, you just said that you full blown Nazi at this point. You can't do that shit. You can't go on a fan. Now, as much as we like to say the NFL is all man sport, blah, 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 we want to say all that dumb shit. You got to understand it's still a kid-friendly show. They still cater to family and friends and things like that. They still want to keep that family PG image the NFL does, right? Because that's, duh. You can't say that's why I said somebody really needs to pull Kanye to the side. Shouts out to Gatorade. Somebody needs to really pull Kanye to the side and just tell him, hey, dumbass, you can't say that. If you want to say shit like that, just start a podcast. Start your own podcast. What I'll never understand about what Kanye West is, he sit there and he do all this on other people's shit, and he got enough money just to say crazy shit all day long on a podcast. And as crazy as it sounds, we'll watch it. We will watch it, Kanye West. We'll watch a stupid fucking podcast the moment you put one up. But to sit there and put out soundbite after soundbite on interview after interview saying the most wildest, outlandish shit you can fucking find out of the Book of Ignorance / the Book of Kanye, you're not going to be able to do the Super Bowl. You can't do it. Just like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne wanted to know for months why he couldn't do the Super Bowl. And then we had to play Lil Wayne his performance. And then now Lil Wayne gets why he couldn't do the Super Bowl. Because Lil Wayne, just like because Kanye West, it has nothing to do with people wanting to blackball you and hold you back. Lil Wayne sounds like a cat choking on a fucking dog toy. Like, Lil Wayne sounds disgusting performing at this point in time. Not lyrics being disgusting. He sounds disgusting. Kanye West, you still have hope, but you keep opening your stupid fucking mouth and saying the most dumb, outlandish, anti-togetherness shit. And then you's talking about, you know why you couldn't do the Super Bowl because of you saying, listen, the shit you pointed out is serious. Yes, Kanye West. Yes, that's why you can't do the Super Bowl. And you got to be okay with that. Y'all motherfucker. Listen, I'm okay with the fact that I know they ain't going to play this podcast during the Super Bowl. I'm okay when I turn this fucking podcast on and I speak the truth 5 days a fucking week. And even though I have 250,000 followers, I know that they ain't going to invite me on to the Barney show to talk to kids about singing and dancing. And guess what? I don't give a fuck because I chose to be in this lane to tell them the truth. I choose to be in this lane to be myself and not be a sellout. I choose to be that. So you have to be okay the same way that I'm okay with the fucking fact that they're not going to invite you to come do family affair shit. It is what it is. But guess what? That doesn't mean that you're a failure, Kanye West. It doesn't mean that people don't like you, Kanye West. If anything, we want to hear music. We want to see you express yourself. But we just wish you shut the fuck up with the dumb shit. See, that ain't what you do, ain't what I do. I keep saying it, just like Ray J. Ray J get up there and he say some wild, dumb shit. When I get up here and say shit, I'm telling my truth, the way that I see it, my perspective, but I'm open to a clear alternative or clear alternative perspective. That's okay. But you are not. The last person that told you to your face or even looked like they disagree, you told them that they're not God, and then you proceeded to tell them that you were God, and you told them that you were Jesus Christ. That is wild as fuck, Kanye. That's not what we do. See, the thing is, you know what I think? Some of these rich people, yo, and I got a lot of rich friends. I got a lot of celebrity friends. I don't give a damn. I love y'all, and they know that. A lot of them support this platform. But you know what, though? Some celebrities just don't understand how to do what we do. When we get up here and we create content, or we get up here for us truth tellers and our, all that good shit like that. What they try to do is get up there and be us for a moment. I realize that the money means nothing because a lot of these people with money and the success and the fame, they're jealous of us content creators because we are able to get up here and be ourselves all day long and are loved for it, genuinely. When your fans don't like you because you have perpetuated a lie and false persona for all these years, and you had to pay the price, and now when you can't tell the truth, or you don't know how to tell the truth because you don't know the truth, you're detached from the truth. So of course you're going to get up there and say you're Jesus Christ like an idiot. Of course you're going to get up there and dress like a KKK person and say it's okay to do that, and you can't, and it's not. Okay? Of course, Kanye West, you're going to get up there and you're going to say you're a Nazi. That's jackass shit, bro. That's not content creating. I believe that some of these people really believe that they're creating content when they say this. Yes. Does it create traffic? Yes. But I believe that they believe that they're doing what I'm doing, or they're doing what Drewski's doing, or they're doing what somebody else is doing that's making content. Because they'll get up there and say anything and hope that it sticks. Pause. And I'm here to tell you, don't work that way. So yes, you're not going to be able to do the Super Bowl. Big fucking surprise, Kanye West. You're not going to be invited to do that unless you stop the dumb shit. And I'm only saying unless because Kanye West does have a chance to do the Super Bowl. He doesn't realize it. Well, if he just shut the fuck up and make music for a year straight, even, they might invite him back the next year. Maybe he might take a year and a half. Depending on how crazy good those songs are, he might even not have to wait that long to get picked. He might get picked halfway through the fucking season. That's how talented and powerful he could be. But instead, he's an idiot. Like I said, I'll easily fight Kanye West in a boxing ring. He want to fight a content creator. He want to be us so goddamn bad that he believes that he makes content instead of he's just making himself look stupid like the rest. Listen, I challenge Kanye West in a boxing match. I'll beat the shit out of him. And when he get out of that fucking fight, maybe I'll beat some fucking sense into him. You get what I'm saying? But somebody need to slap the shit out of him because he don't get it. He still don't understand why he can't do the Super Bowl. And I'm tired of it. It's disgusting. Him and Lil Wayne with this dumbass shit. This dumbass shit talking about some goddamn why they can't do the Super Bowl. Because we don't like y'all, okay? You there, we said it, okay? We like the Hot Boys. I love the Hot Boys reunion. I love them boys got back together. But I'm not sitting through no Lil Wayne concert of any fucking kind while he sit there and growl and gargle spit for 60 to fucking an hour and 30 fucking minutes straight. I'm not doing it. So that's why we don't let y'all do the Super Bowl. We don't want to see you there. Listen. Somebody got to start telling the truth. Let me get into this next thing here. Now this shit was wild crazy. Ray J, my other person, I say Ray J, he want to be a content creator so bad. This is a great segue into the next segment because Ray J here wants to be us so fucking bad that he's willing to tell these young kids anything. Listen up.
Right? So look, pause. Right? So look. So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it. Pause. I know that was a lot, but that's what I meant. It's like if y'all was in the shower, then y'all was in the shower. Y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well, shit, I'll take a shower with them niggas. Like on the stream, you know what I'm saying? Of course, with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Unc?
You know what? You can call me Unc, man.
All right, Unc. No, hey, Unc.
You know what?
You got
this name Unc. This took over every time. The minute I started streaming, I can't like the next sleepover. Like if I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be heard about it. But I was heard about the first one, and I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like I want to sleep in the bed too. I don't mean with you. I mean I want my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. Nigga, this a big night. It's one of the biggest nights. I want to sleep too, my nigga. That's all that's how I was saying it. Oh, I'm sorry. Melly, I'm so sorry. My precious baby, I'm sorry. I'm streaming.
All right, so I don't even know what to say no fucking more, bro. I don't even know what to say about Ray J, dog. He's scaring the fuck out of these kids, man. Ray J, dog, let me tell you something, Ray J. That was the wildest fucking shit that a man could tell another man. You, Ray J, you are older than me. Ray J is almost 50 fucking years old. I'm not even 40 yet. Ray J is almost 50 fucking years old, bro. And he is begging he's begging Kai. Kai, shouts out to Kai, man. Kai need to bring me on that motherfucker. But I don't give a fuck about no damn sleeper. What the fuck y'all talking about? But at the end of the fucking day, bro, Ray J, this is sad. This is sad. This is a new low for me. A new low to see Ray J begging these kids to be a part of their damn stream like that. Begging these kids to sleep in the bed. Begging these kids to take the damn shower over there. Basically begging to steal their ideas. Basically begging for a platform that he could go on there to stay relevant. Ray J, I'm telling you right now, man. I done talked a lot of shit to you over the goddamn years. I done said a lot of things in regards to a lot of the things that you said, a lot of plausible actions that you got going on. But man, you about to take the title of Mr. No Pause from Diddy, bro. You know, I usually call Diddy. I gave Diddy the nickname Mr. No Pause because Diddy would act the same fucking way. You understand? Diddy acted the same fucking way with people. He would beg them for them to come to his party, and Diddy would beg. I get it. We went to Diddy. I get it. But the Ray J, man, you acting like Diddy 2.0. You out here begging these dudes to be on their stream, dog. You begging him to sleep in the bunk and shit. You begging them. These are children, brother. Compared to you, what are you doing? You know, I'm beginning to think that Ray J is lazy as fuck. I want to go ahead on record right now and go ahead and say, ever since Ray J, Flavor of Love for Ray J, or Ray J for Love, or Love for Ray J, ever since then, Ray J, you've been a big disappointment. You've been a flop. Somebody need to tell you to grow the fuck up. You out here sniffing panties for no fucking reason. You out here saying wild shit to young streamers out there, begging them to be in the bed with them. Kai don't want to be in the bed with you, boy. Kai don't want to. These young dudes don't even understand what you asking. That you see the look on Kai's face right now. Kai has a look on his face of straight utter confusion. Kai does not know why the hell this grown ass 44-year-old man is calling him up on the phone, nigga. I don't understand why he's saying that shit. I don't understand why he want to say why I can't be invited to one of y'all sleepovers. God damn it, Ray J, you're 44, 45 years goddamn old. You should be raising your damn babies. The only sleepovers Ray J should be talking about is sleepovers that he can pay for with his own successful money that he made doing the things that he has already done for his children. If his children want to have sleepovers and their friends want to come over and have sleepovers or whatever the case be, that's what you should be worrying about right now, Ray J. You should be worrying about you. You should not be worrying about going to a sleepover because you still haven't mastered the art of singing your own goddamn song correctly, Ray J. You still haven't mastered how to perform live on stage, Ray J. You still jumping around with your shirt off. You need to be in the gym, Ray J. You need to be working off the fucking beer keg that you got underneath your shirt, Ray J. You need to be calling your sister Brandy up and getting vocal lessons, Ray J, so you could finally sing the song One Wish the way that we want to hear the song sung from you, Ray J, because goddamn it, Dark Child Rodney Jerkins, where his fucking name is, did not sit there and write that goddamn song that he could have gave to Michael Jackson at one point in time, but he chose to give your non-singing, non-dancing, non-performing, non-recording, you motherfucker. He gave you that goddamn song and trusted you with that song One Wish, and then you sat right up there, and then you had a good video, you had good vocals on the track, on the playback, but you live singing that song, it don't fucking match. It don't match, Ray J. The math never mathematically added up with you in the song One Wish. Kai should have told that man, yes, Ray J, maybe I will invite you on my motherfucking show only if you could come and perform the song for all my female followers. If you could perform the song One Wish, if you could sing it like I fucking told you how to sing the song as Ike Turner would have told Tina. If you could just sing the motherfucking song like we told you to sing, Ray J, instead of fucking it up and having everybody else sing your goddamn One Wish song. You had one fucking wish, you had one fucking job, Ray J, and you didn't do the job yet. So until you could do the goddamn job, the first goddamn job that you have, and that's being a singer, an R&B artist, or entertainer, until you could do the first goddamn job that you had, and until you could do that, Ray J, don't be on here asking these kids, can you come on there and do their damn job? Because these kids are comedians. Fucking Drewski is a comedian. Kevin Hart is a comedian. The Spider-Man dude on there is a comedian. The only non-comedian that will be on there is fucking the fucking show up is you, because you coming on there. First of all, you asking zesty ass questions. Them boys don't want to be asked, can you take the shower with them? They don't want to be asked, can you have your own bunk? They don't want to be asked no non-comedic questions the whole fucking time, because you want to stay relevant while them dudes on there performing and being comedians that they are. I feel like you'll fuck up the damn chemistry, Ray J. See what I'm talking about, y'all? You see what I'm talking about? This is the point I was just making about Kanye West. I was just making this about Kanye West. Kanye West is mad he don't do the Super Bowl. Lil Wayne is mad he ain't doing the Super Bowl. Ray J is sad he ain't no damn live streaming. But you know what else too? The reason why is because y'all ain't doing the first goddamn job correctly. Lil Wayne, you sound like an alien on crack rapping the songs, and that's why we just decided to just let you do your own thing. We decided to give you a pass, you and the Hot Boys, to get together so that we can just enjoy what used to be, because we know that ain't it right now. So we just try to enjoy that, even though y'all keep disrespecting Birdman on that goddamn stage, treating Birdman like he's Joe Biden, and trying to go out there. Y'all got to go back out on this damn stage and get Joe Biden, aka Birdman, off the goddamn stage. So we just give Lil Wayne and them a pass. We let Lil Wayne have a pass on that dumbass shit he tried to do in the Super Bowl. But what we trying to say is, Kanye West, you can't do the Super Bowl, not because you ain't talented. It's because you keep saying and doing dumb shit off the record. You're trying to be a content creator, Kanye West. So are you, Lil Wayne. Y'all don't give a fuck about no performing. Ray J, you don't give a fuck about no performing. That's the problem. All y'all performers that got money for decades performing, y'all lazy as fuck. Now y'all want to come into our lane as content creators, and you want to do what we do, but you can't do that, baby, because you can't shine as bright as we do, baby. You can't do that. So you can't come over into the content creation space and eat off our plate, goddamn Ray J, because you know what? You're not funny enough. The only reason you're funny, Ray J, is because you're funny fucking acting. You are a funny actor, but you ain't no funny comedian. You get what I'm saying? You are a funny actor, but you ain't no funny comedian. These guys, Kai, all these dudes, they are comedians. We're not just content creators. We're funny. We're funny, bitch. Yeah, shouts out to Dorian Jackson over there, man. Yeah, let him know. Exactly. J-Lo Ware over there says, what the fuck did he do to Whitney Houston? That's what we need to know, Ray J. How about we backtrack to that like Dorian Jackson and them asked over there, like J-Lo Ware over there asked over there on Instagram. These people laughing at you, Ray J, because you saying wild, zesty shit. And if you don't believe me, let's listen again to what the fuck Ray J said. Now, the next time you want to know why Ray J ain't on Kai's show, or maybe he might be on there, but I wouldn't put him on there.
So look, so y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too.
You see that look on Kai's face? That's the same look I had on my face when he said that shit. Do you understand? This man said, so let me back up. So he said he want to take showers too. Everything Ray J said, he never said, I know that I first of all, why are we having this type of conversation? And the fact that Ray J don't know that how the conversation sounds, this is what I'm talking about. This is why Kai later on calls him Unc, because Kai realized that he's talking to an old ass man. He ain't talking to somebody his age. He ain't talking to somebody who understands the ins and out pause. He ain't talking to somebody who's in tune with society and how we talk to each other and how things sound and how we shouldn't be saying shit out there because of how it sounds. Listen, he ain't in tune with none of that. He proceeds to ask them about taking showers and laying in the bed. This to me sounds like some type of grooming shit. And see, Ray J need to be careful with this because see, Ray J acts just like what people believe that he is. Ray J acts just like a groomer. I don't care. You can argue with your mama. And the same thing going back to what you were saying over there about Whitney Houston. Ray J acts just like a groomer. I don't know who's worse, him or Stevie J. I think the best thing that Stevie J did was disappear. I haven't heard or seen Stevie J in months since fucking Diddy went to prison. And that's probably the smartest fucking thing that anybody, I think I've seen Stevie J one time. But between Ray J and Stevie J, these J's at the end, these JJ dudes, man, I don't know. These dudes with the J at the end, they scaring the fuck out of me. Because we know Stevie J is a goddamn, is a freak, a goddamn groomer. We know that. We know Stevie J is a groomer. But you know what? Between academics and Ray J right now, them two right there, man, they need to go ahead and get their conversation license taken from them immediately. Somebody pull them over to the side, bro, and say, man, y'all wild this year. Ray J, you too wild this year. You was just smelling drawers last week. Now you talking about some goddamn going over these little dudes' houses and shit like that and taking showers. Now we know it's TV that them boys ain't in the shower together and doing that stuff. We get all that, but Ray J, how the fuck you ain't know nothing about that? How the hell you ain't know that they wasn't like? How don't you know that? And the fact that you didn't know that, but you was still excited to ask them that shit, no matter what he would have said. What if he would have said, yeah, they was taking the showers together. Yeah, they was in the same bed together. Ray J would have been down for that too because he already had in his mind that he was down for whatever. See, I don't know what type of drink Ray J be drinking before he picked that phone up. He be saying wild shit. He be saying some wild shit, bro. And I'm just over it. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. So, yeah, I told you I was gonna get into this. Yeah, it's 9:50 fucking 3 at night. I don't give a damn. Yeah, we got one more thing, man. I'm getting the fuck up off here, man. All right, but I gotta talk about this. You feel me? Because I had to catch you guys back up. I had to make sure that you guys knew that I knew that y'all know that I know that there's some bullshit going on. Like right now. Now, I preference this last goddamn segment from all the other stuff that I've talked about. Now, you saw all the other stuff going on in the world right now. Y'all saw it. Y'all see it. Y'all saw it. Whatever the case may be. Y'all know the shit's going on in the world right now. And what I'm telling you is, now we got the world's first space hotel. It's set to launch in 2027. It will orbit Earth with bar. With a bar, cinema, spa, and more. And if you don't think I'm telling the goddamn truth, it's going to look like that. It's going to be a big ass fucking ring orbiting the goddamn Earth. Now, they have a price tag on this thing now. It says, for all my people out there with the bag. Now, some of y'all be saying y'all got some fucking money now. All your people out there that say you got some money. I want to see if you got some money right now. And ladies, when you go to the club this weekend, all my ladies that's out and you got men talking about they got money, or even fellas. But what I'm saying is, next time somebody try to flex on you with something, with a Cybertruck, or they try to flex on you with a house, they flexing. No, you tell them, hold up now. Hold up. You got 20. Listen, if you ain't got $25 million per visitor for this goddamn hotel in the fucking space, tell them to kick rocks, bro. Because that is where we're headed right now. We're gonna have women in the bar somehow. telling these dudes that they need $25 million for a ticket to go to goddamn space and stay in this goddamn space station that look like a goddamn hotel. And you already know this shit built for rich people, man. This shit designed to hold 440 guests and a price tag of $25 million per visitor. Here's what the room's gonna look like, y'all. Y'all think I be bullshitting. Y'all think I just be making this shit up. You feel me? This podcast, we talk about everything, man. I'm talking about the shit you ain't talking about. While we out here talking about the price of eggs and gas, and we talking all that shit, I want to let you know right now, the next time you checking out the grocery store with a loaf of bread, 2 pieces of fucking ham and turkey, and some fucking cheese for $75, I want to let you know that you are a broke bitch. We are broke. And here's why they letting us know we're broke. Because you are going to be able to go up to the Voyage station and you're going to be able to be up in that motherfucker with enjoy artificial gravity and shit, making their stay feel more like home while indulging in world-class service and personalized experiences. With a price tag of $25 million, this exclusive space getaway is set to redefine luxury travel, making space tourism a reality for the ultra-wealthy. And it's like that. You know you're going to find my comments on these types of things because I'm plugged in, baby. I see this shit and I comment right away. And I said they're practicing to leave our asses right down here, okay? That's what they're doing, okay? I've been selling this shit for a long time. I talked about the bunkers multiple times until I've turned blue in the fucking face. I said, hey, everybody listen up. They got bunkers, y'all. They got bunkers. And I've been saying this for years. And everybody say, oh my God, a little crazy man on the internet. It's crazy. But listen here. Now you believe me, bro? They got the bunkers, but man, they going to be in space on your ass. They going to be space. How the hell? Now, you talk about you flexing. See, ladies, the next time a man want to take you on a date and he talk about taking you to the fucking hotel or whatever the case would be on your birthday or Valentine's Day, you just realize if you're still alive in 2027, just think to yourself that while you are in the Ritz-Carlton or you in the backseat of a motherfucking van some fucking where, getting your back blown out, that is another woman somewhere getting her back blown out, space style, in the goddamn Voyage station that they done built. Just know that, ladies. I just wanted to leave y'all with that right now. Next time somebody want to tell you they getting money. Now, I guess listen. Now, if Trump is trying to tell us that we're going to have so much money that we're going to all be able to just throw 25 million out, I'm all for it, man. You know, if you're telling me that these fucking tariffs gonna have me being able to buy this fucking space station fucking room, this fucking extended stay in space, bitch, because we all old, I'm all for it. Tariff every motherfucking body everywhere because, bitch, I'm about to get paid. But see, that don't look like this. See, the thing is, what they ain't telling us is we ain't gonna be able to go there, bro. This ain't for us. See, I don't even know why they be see, this is why we get mad. Because they be telling us shit like this on social media, like we gonna have a chance to go there. Don't be showing me no fucking room like this, and then you tell me I basically ain't gonna be able to afford that, bitch. Don't do that. Don't show me no cabin with the fucking living room and the windows, bitch, and the goddamn room service and foot massage, and they gonna have a spa and a gym and a movie theater. They're going to have some Grey Goose up there for me. Shouts out to Grey Goose, my favorite vodka of all time. Don't be telling us this shit, bro. You're going to be up there playing tennis, and my black ass going to be down here working, still building robots and fixing iPhones, bitch. I'm not having it. If that's the dream you want for us, then I'm mad. I'm going to let you know that right now. So I don't give a fuck how you need to do it now. But these tariffs better make me be able to afford $25 million goddamn ticket to go stay up in this motherfucking thing right here that y'all gonna have up here now. When y'all be bombing up every goddamn thing, and you tell me while y'all up there, y'all gonna be watching shit blow up from up there is what you trying to tell us? So when the hurricane season come to Florida, y'all gonna be up there in the fucking space station, bro, just watching the fucking hurricane instead of being down here, bitch. That's all I have to ask. That's all. These are questions. These are real questions from real people. Because once again, the rich people are showing that they got way more money than you can ever fucking imagine. And when they're telling you that money can take them further than fucking outer space. They already going to Mars and shit, digging around with the fucking robots and shit. You mean to tell me y'all gonna have a fucking Holiday Inn in the motherfucking sky, bitch? With they got candles and shit in there, bitch, with no oxygen. How you got? Damn, even the gravity they got. Where the TVs at, bitch? I guess we the TV at that point. God damn. Let me see what else they got in this mother. They got anything else in this? Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Them bitches got a club in that bitch. See, this the type of rich, with Super K, shouts out to Super Ray K, whatever his fucking name is, when he talk about this how rich he want to be. Nah, bitch, fuck a boat, bitch. This how rich I'm trying to be. These motherfuckers trying to build a Holiday Inn up in the fucking sky, bro. A Holiday Inn floating in the goddamn orbit some fucking where. $25 million a goddamn ticket. And you could go up there and get lit as fuck, get some ass, get something to eat, and chill up there for the night. New Year's Eve, while we down here, you up there bringing in the new galaxy year up there with the fucking Martians. I don't like that shit. This some jets and shit. I'm hating. Look at this shit. They got the club in that bit. Look, come on, man. Where the niggas at in here? I don't see not one of us in there. You gotta look for one of us. We not even serving the fucking drinks on that. Ain't that a bitch? Damn, I'm up here at least trying to see how I can get up in that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, let me see what type of job I can apply for in this motherfucker. Let me wash the fucking floors in this bitch or something, just in case a war break out and I need to go to work that day instead of be down here. Y'all want to blow some shit up, the nuclear warheads. Maybe I can just go to work that day and just be up there at work, wiping the fucking floor somewhere. I don't even see none of us up there cleaning up. This is where we at, bro. I told y'all this is what they doing. Y'all don't be listening to me when I tell y'all they be doing this shit. $25 million a guess. $50 million, you and your baddest side chick can go up to space. Now, let me tell you something. For all you rich motherfuckers that can afford this, let me tell you something. And you want to go up there and cheat, this is cheating on a whole nother level. Now, all my rich dudes out there that can afford $25 million, $50 million to go up here, bro, let me tell you something right now. You ain't never, ever got to worry about somebody busting in the door, pause, while you trying to get some space ass up there. You ain't got to worry about your wife coming up there. That motherfucker can't afford no damn ticket to come up there. You could just be rich up there. You could be a whole nother fucking person, bitch. You could be George Jetson up that bitch if you want to. Bitch, you could be Marvin the Martian up that bitch if you want to. You could be on some Fifth Element type shit. That's what I'm trying to be. That's how rich I'm trying to be. Remember how Fifth Element was? That's how this shit reminded me. They're going to be up there with cruise ships after a while, man. Rich people on cruise ships in the motherfucking space some fucking where. Up there partying just like goddamn the motherfuckers were Bruce Willis and them boys in that goddamn movie. That's where they're going to be at until a war break out up there and they trying to blow the shit up. That's where we're headed, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, you ain't got to worry about getting caught up there, man. You ain't got to worry about getting caught cheating. You can slide out anywhere you want, bitch. You get tired of that motherfucker. You could just slide her out the fucking door into space, bitch. You could destroy all the goddamn evidence. You don't even got to bring her ass back. She get on your goddamn nerves. You can just slide her ass out into damn space. That bitch gonna freeze up. Hit that bitch with a hammer, bitch. That bitch gonna break up and shatter in little pieces. So you could take your date up there, cheat all afternoon, all weekend, you rich motherfucker. And then when you done, if she listen, ladies, and be careful, ladies, because see, this ain't gonna be like when you get a ride from a dude and you don't want to do nothing with him, and they tell you get out and you got to walk and shit, and you got to get an Uber from where you at in the side of the road because you ain't want to put out and all that. Nah. You're going to have to ride this one out. Pause. Literally, you're going to have to ride that motherfucker out. Because if he tell you to get out up there because you ain't want to give up no ass, you going to freeze to death in space, bitch. You going to freeze the fuck up like a prostitute popsicle, bitch. all your vaginal fluids gonna be frozen, bitch. So you want to probably ride that date out, man. That's the sugar daddy that you can't say no to because he got the space shuttle. You went up there in the space shuttle, bitch. You ain't ride up there in no Maserati. He took you up there in the space shuttle, bitch. So you gonna need to ride that date out until it's time to come home. You gotta do something strange, some space change, strange space shit for some fucking strange space money up there. You gonna have to do it. You gonna have to. Woo! Yeah, man, I'm teaching people every day, man. Listen here, this shit going on right now. I told you we done went from the new COVID, we done went all the way to goddamn space sex. We done went to space side chick shit. A space side chick extravaganza for $20 million motherfucking dollars a piece, bitch. $25 million, not $25. That's only $25 to the rich motherfuckers. But shouts out to everybody out there, man. You already know what it is, man. I love what I do. I love each and every last one of you guys, and that's why we have long podcasts, man. Because we ain't playing around. I'm gonna point out all this shit. They try to brush this shit up under the rug. They try to have these issues and situations and brush them up under the rug. And goddamn it, we gonna get to it. 2 hours and 44 minutes and counting. 2 hours, almost 3 hours. Because I love you and I need to tell you the truth, baby. Non-stop talkathon. Because that's what we do here. So again, I'm going to go ahead and end this live right now, man. And again, I do appreciate all the love, all the support that everyone always gives this platform and beyond. I wouldn't be a platform without you. Like I said, we got 250,000 followers at this point. 250,000. Shouts out to everybody on Facebook. We almost had 100,000 of it. Most of it is on Facebook, which is wild. We're at what? 93,000 on Facebook alone. 93,000 on Facebook alone. Instagram is coming right behind them. Pause. But we're going to go ahead and end this live, man. Again, I love each and every last one of you guys, man. We talk about every single fucking thing that goes on in the world, damn near, or at least the stuff that I deem important. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you already know the drill. You guys be safe, be hydrated, always kiss and love and your loved ones. Take care of your loved ones, too. Be a mother. Enjoy being a mother. Enjoy being a father. Enjoy being vocal about what you believe and stand on business. Don't be scared to stand on business. That's what we do here. And I'm always encouraging empowerment. Be empowered. Feel encouraged and empowered to be you and keep posting at the same time. Don't give up. For all my people just starting out in content creation, keep posting, man. Don't give a fuck about what somebody say negative. Don't listen to people who tell you don't post. Oh, what are you doing? None of that stuff. You know how many people told me not to, bro? And then they later on in my inbox asking me how the fuck did I do it? Nah, bitch, I did it by doing exactly what you told me not to do. I kept posting. And from there, we got celebrities that follow and support this page. We have successful people. We have fucking whatever. And I support them right back, man. Because like I said, this is all inclusive platform. And at the end of the day, we ain't gonna stop, baby. We're not stopping until we reach the top, until we can get this thing out everywhere, man. With pause. Remember, this is a global platform. I'm very proud to say that this is a global platform. We don't just show up in America. This platform shows up everywhere around the world. And I'm very super proud of that. And I'll never let someone discredit that. And I can't be grateful enough. I can't be humble enough. I am taken aback by the support every single day when I see it pouring in there. Pause. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this live, man. I'm gonna see you guys during the midday tomorrow, man. We're gonna pick this up where we left off. But I felt though my first day back, I wanted to make sure I came back strong. 3 hours strong, baby. Yeah, we stand up in it, baby. You already know what it is, man. And I stand on business. And remember, they hate when I talk like this. Yeah.